So, what is episode 6? Is that
60.
19 and a half? Anywho, we're back in the shed, and it's hot, already sweating. Things are going great. So, recapping of last time, you guys were sent on a fetch quest. Mother Faith had asked for a specific type of fungi that grows at the bottom of caverns in the local woods. She warned you, be aware of reptilian creatures that are at the bottom of these caverns. They should be hibernating, so you're probably fine. So you guys made your way through the woods, burnt a majority of it down again, and then put the fire out again. And then Mom and Arut made their way ahead of the rest of the party to scout out the caves, where they botched a bunch of stealth rolls, and Mom awoke the basilisk, which promptly petrified her, turned her right to stone, rock hard. And Arut said, "Fuck that noise," and ran. Regrouped with the rest of the DMT, and they decided as a group to descend into caverns and deal with these snaky boys. Where Gwen said, "What if I turn into a dinosaur chicken thing and just went around it?" Much like a cat with no hind legs, she fell off a cliff and was plummeting to what could have been uncertain death. So quick thinking of the mirror and the use of a mage hand spell grabbed the dinosaur Gwen from the inky blackness and retrieved her back to the cave floor, which also alerted the basilisk, of which now the remaining members of the DMT are aware there's actually a pair that lives here. So with that, let's roll initiative.
Do we have napkins?
But
Here. I was like, I know I brought some.
you brought a bunch, yeah.
For this here.
No one's done. Yeah.
Now, we're still invisible, right?
Yes, Ode, Mira, and Vicroll are
Marvelous.
invisible.
Did my little salt bag. Visible salt bag. Probably useful.
If we cast a spell,
Casting a spell or doing a melee attack or doing a attack will end invisibility.
okay, can we end it?
You can choose to not be. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's an effect on you. If you want to just not be anymore, you can.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Here, so rolling for initiative.
Rolling for initiative.
Are you taking part?
Do I do this as well?
I'm at the door. I get a
No.
least.
Or, I mean, you can, but your turn is going to be your rocks now.
He can be used as blood.
Yeah, but that's someone else has to do that.
I'm holding it.
I mean, yeah, but that's your attack with it. It's not. He's not participating.
You can't assist me.
Spell cards were over there.
Oh, I was.
Try.
All right,
She's just providing being service.
Angela and me.
it's fine. All right, initiative 25 to 20.
Tom.
Wait, what you got?
20.
20. All right. I have a pencil. Here you go. Take that. It's going. Okay, this is not.
Adonde.
All right.
That stops me.
20 to 15.
This
This. Well, yeah.
Roll. Oh, Andrew doesn't roll yet. Never mind.
Mm-hmm. 18.
Okay. So she's in that 15, 20. All right, 10 to 15. Okay.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Oh, no, 12. 12. All right. 5 to
Working out
10.
here, like,
What you got?
sitting.
8.
Oh, I guess
Okay,
it was
8.
gonna take.
Who's got the higher dex?
I've got 16 dice.
I'm saving natural dice for sure. I think we're on level 4.
I have
Yes.
15 dice. So
All right, so then it'll be Ode and Arut. You'll be after him. Got our snaky boys. All right, so Gwen, you are top of the round in your Velociraptor form, and Mira, you are up after her. What would you like to do? But thank you.
Unless somebody like grabbed by
I have
the
been
mage
told
hand.
to.
She caught you and threw you back.
Okay,
it's not a
So I'm-
continuous thing. So
okay.
you are on the ground where you are.
Okay, I'm back in here. Do the
Okay.
snakes see me?
Oh yeah.
Because I think we left off as no.
Yeah. You are the only thing they see right now. Your teammates are still invisible. So vigilant.
Okay. How far away from the rocks am I again?
That looks like 15 or 20 feet, maybe.
I want to climb and try it again.
You're gonna just run to the other side.
Oh yeah, I want to do that.
Okay. So make a athletics or acrobatics check if that's what you want to do. The basilisk will get opportunity attack on you.
Even if I disengage and
If you
move?
disengage, no.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
disengage and move.
Okay, so just make your check.
Alright. A 15 for acrobatics.
Okay, so you disengage, take off running down the side, and cross the pillars, no problem.
Yay. Well, how far can I get?
30 feet, so probably,
So I can climb 30 feet and then I can move 30 feet.
so then you get 60 feet so you get across. Because the jumping the pillars is difficult terrain,
Yeah.
so.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Mira, you're up next.
Are my weapons also invisible?
Yes. Everything that's on your person with you is invisible right now.
Alright. Well. And that little basilisk is right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull out my dagger. Short sword.
Okay.
Wait, do they know?
You lose that biz if you attack.
I stay. Is she doing okay over there?
As far as you can tell, yeah, she's across the gorge, no problem.
Let's hold an action. Let's see if they move towards me.
Would you like company?
If you can get across, sure. You don't have to.
Okay, I'm
pretty
like
safe over
to-
here by myself.
Have my invisible pretty as long as it's not glowing.
It's not.
Okay, wonderful. I would love to have it at the ready to hold an action,
Okay.
but I'm gonna chill and watch the chicken.
Okay, so you're gonna hold an attack. What's the triggering of your attack? If they go after Gwen, if they go after you, what's releasing the attack?
I'm gonna say if they start going after Gwen because
Okay.
she needs to get the stuff, and if they don't see me, John Cena.
Okay. Gotcha.
So I'm gonna sit here.
So you hold an action?
Yeah.
Alright, pick roll. You're up. What you got?
So they're not even attacking either woman.
Yeah.
You haven't seen them do anything yet.
Cool. How close am I to one? To the-
You're about 20 to 25 feet from the closest one to you.
cool.
About 60 feet to the other one.
Cool. I want to take a few steps back.
Okay.
Just to get a good range between them.
Mm-hmm.
And then, because I don't want to glory, I'm going to take one of my chaos bolts and shoot at the furthest away one.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you shoot, you will lose your invisible status.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, cool. Make your attack roll.
16.
16 hits.
Cool.
Roll for chaos.
Ooh. It hits. We get to see.
1.
All right, I've got to pull the chart back up.
Yep.
I don't remember what one was.
I don't either.
Oh. So one time it's okay.
Huh?
Roll a 1. It's because it's
Yeah.
It's
an option,
Where
not
at?
a oh
There it is.
shit.
1 is ice damage, so roll 3d6.
3d6.
That was 2d6 for ice.
It's 2d6 for ice and then a d6 for the crossbow. Or are you doing a d8 longbow?
It's a longbow.
Okay, so a d8 and then 2d6.
D8 for a crossbow too.
Okay.
8, 2d6. 12 damage?
12 damage. Alrighty. Okay. Anything else in your turn? You got a bonus action or anything?
I moved behind a rock.
Okay. So you get some cover from that for many ranged attacks that we see outside.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Victor, you are no longer invisible.
That is fine with it.
All right. Oh, you're up.
I want to
Still
see
invisible.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my universal speech. Not gonna say anything yet. Would using that drop my invis?
What is?
Universal speech is an ability. I burn a bardic inspiration and roll a d6. However many comes up on the die is how many creatures I can talk to, regardless of what they speak.
Doesn't say anything about casting. So is it enough?
Cool. And is that like floor to ceiling or?
No. There's no floor to ceiling.
Okay, cool. Then I would then climb up here and stare directly at the ground in front of the first snake. And, I'll hold a lovely speech should they decide to start attacking us.
Okay.
Fuck. I just needed anything other than a warning.
Oh.
So one of them can understand.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And I guess that's my turn. That speech will
Okay.
probably be my action.
Okay. Cool. All right. Arut, you're at the front of the cave. What are you doing?
I like to make a perception check to see if there's anybody coming in or out of the cave.
Okay. Go ahead.
Not good. It's like a 6.
Oh, like a 6. She's like 10 feet in front of you. You can see Victor now.
Alright.
Yeah, but you.
That's it.
That's it.
You're just all.
Just watching, see him hide behind a rock and okay.
Well, I am guarded.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I don't know what else I can do. So, you guys there.
All right.
What's up happens?
So at the end of your turn, they are going to go up. They're going to start with a movement. This one closest to you guys. It's going to chase after Victor. If that's going to trigger either of you hells, you can go ahead and tell me now.
Yes.
I'm a stick.
Okay.
It was more of a I'm a sit invisible with winning.
Okay.
I think yours is if it moves towards me.
Yeah.
Mr. Giant Basilisk, sir. Now, we're here on a very specific mission. I have noticed that you are a father. I was a father myself. So, we're trying to help a small child not be possessed by a demon. Can you please let us get some mushrooms and leave? We will
Beyond.
happily be on our way, and we will tell everyone that we killed you.
Okay.
Unless that hurts your pride.
Okay. Make a persuasion check.
Awesome. So, because of universal speech, I have the advantage on charisma-based checks.
You also get some type of bonus. Are you wearing your cloak?
I am. That is a plus D4. You said persuasion?
Yep.
Fuck yes.
This was like
Please-
you're a bard. I hope.
Please don't eat me, Mr. Snake Man.
Mhm.
Alright.
And you get advantage, so you get to roll it twice.
Do I get to roll the D4 twice or just once?
Advantage is just the d20s.
Okay. That's the end. And a 17 plus 9 is 26.
Plus.
D4, which was a 4, so 30.
30 to please fuck off, Snake Man.
So this is just funny. So in like Dungeon Master School, right? You have sets of 5. It's like 20 is this is really, really hard. 25 is a superhuman strength. 30, this is not possible. How did you do this shit? 6. So the Basilisk, with recognition of fatherhood and respect from the invisible voice that it does not know where it is, donates 1 intelligence, is pretty convinced and retreats back to their cave. And you watch as both the two of them curl up and begin nesting again.
Essentially, the basilisk heard the voice of God and said, "Hey, honey, don't worry about that noise downstairs in the kitchen. Everything's gonna be fine."
And it fucking was.
Damn. Alright.
So,
Babe, are you sure? I got shot for a lot of damage. Yeah, no, everything's gonna be great, babe. Don't worry about it. God told me it was gonna be fine.
yeah, so, we are out of combat. Thanks for taking a nap.
See the ham sandwich and jerk off. I mean,
Hell yeah.
Get plenty of the moss.
Yeah.
We can sell it later.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. I will bring you snacks. I promise. And I will drop my invis and bell to both.
You
All right, time.
think snakes can curtsy, but it tries.
Don't look at it though.
Ornaments of a
That's to the
lifetime.
right.
the snake just looks at you and goes,
Well,
And this is why you have to prep multiple things in case one takes 4 hours or it takes 2 turns. You never know.
time. So yeah, for out of combat, I just go get the moss.
Okay?
Get all of it.
So, for Gwen, since you're over there, I want you to make a perception check.
Okay.
What's up?
I would also like to see if there's anything else interesting around while I'm invisible.
There's a bunch of big fucking snakes that are laying on eggs.
Okay, then
26.
Okay.
"Things are going really
no,
well."
I'm not. The egg is not shining enough.
Okay.
I'll let it sit there.
Yeah,
Alright.
26.
So, Gwen, you hear, once you're able to cross the pillars into this smaller part of town, you hear 2 very distinct voices. And they sound like they're in an argument.
About what?
You're fucking doing it wrong.
Hey, why don't you fuck off?
You're not doing it right. Piece of shit.
Hey, it's my goddamn turn to sort the moss. How would you do it?
You sort the moss by color. You're a shit fucking moss sorter.
Why would I sort it by color? Everything is fucking shades of gray in the bottom of this fucking pit. You sort it by taste so you can tell whether or not it's right.
You tell if it's right by the color. If you sort it by taste, you can't tell what color it is when it's in your mouth. You don't have fucking eyes on your tongue.
Maybe how the color is, I don't even know what it tastes like. If it tastes like it's good, then it's right. If it tastes like shit, I'll just assume that you're a piece of fuck.
You see, at the end of this cavern, 2 kobolds that are argumentatively throwing piles of moss at each other and across the cavern.
I just walk up at the velociraptor.
They don't pay you any mind. They're fucking fighting each other.
It's my turn. Just so it doesn't get lost. Don't be useful. Don't be useless. Somewhere else.
Do Or is it just moss everywhere?
It
or is it
is-
just where they are?
It is several distinct, like, heaps of purple moss, yellow moss, green moss, sour moss, sweet moss. There's just piles of it all over the place.
Okay.
And you see that, like, one of them will pick up some and then put it in a pile, and the other one immediately goes behind them and picks it back up and puts it back in the other place.
Stop touching.
I want to go sniff the piles of moss.
Okay.
Does it smell like anything?
Smells like moss.
Is
Bunch of
it?
different smells. Bunch of
Is
different
it? I
types
was
of
like,
moss.
is it different colored moss?
Different colors, different smells.
Was there a certain color we had to get of the moss?
Red flower, purple, white. Yes. You had to get, it was the petal off of a red moss that bloomed flowers.
Okay. Where is that?
26 perception check. It is directly behind one of the goblins.
I will stealthily go like to stand beside it and just like be there with the moss. And when I get behind there, I'll become a person again.
Okay.
And then just start collecting the moss and putting it in my bags.
Okay. So you walk behind it as a velociraptor. You turn back into your dwarf form, and everything is fine until you go to reach for the moss, and they stop you.
Stop touching my fucking mouse. Holy shit! You'll never come around!
What does that mean?
You can't touch the moss until it's sorted.
Hold on, Bob. You don't sound very British.
Because I'm not.
So you're not here to colonize our lands and steal our moss.
I am here to take the moss. I am not here to colonize it.
Okay, that's strike one. I'm gonna reserve saying strike two because you're not here to colonize our lands. But the fucking British.
Okay, I'm gonna take the moss now.
No. It's not sorted.
The rest of you guys, as you make your way as a team to cross the pillars onto the other side of the cavern, you see the dwarf form of Gwyn and these two kobolds, and they're just having a chit chat.
I will take the moss, or I will eat you and then take the moss.
That sounds a whole lot like colonizing the me bitch.
It's your choice. Or the third option is I will push you off the cliff behind you. Because I've fallen off that and it's not fun.
You're not very scary, dwarf lady.
So
I will go into the chicken velociraptor, the really giant one.
Okay, you wild shit. Snoot.
Invisibly mage hands and be getting moss while they're not looking at the
Okay, so
piles
your
of
mage
moss.
hand is invisible. Moss does not become invisible
That's
when you
okay.
touch it.
That's okay.
Okay.
Just it's
I would like to
floating
go
away
to the
now.
town.
Hurt her from
It's-
invisibility?
No, it's a cantrip. It doesn't.
It's my but I would like to still like to see if they notice the floating moss.
Yeah, so you cast Mage Hand and you start to lift up some piles of moss, and you hear they just turn and go, "Oh, shit, a fucking mouse ghost!"
It is the British.
And a velociraptor, a giant velociraptor.
Does it just float over near me?
They go and take it back.
They don't.
No, I will intercept.
I'm fast.
How are you gonna intercept?
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
How big are kobolds?
As soon as they notice me,
3 feet tall, maybe.
I just scoop them.
I
I
put
scoop
like
handfuls.
I'm a medium beast, so I just get in the way because I assume they're like here, or the moss is like starting to flow backwards away from them.
Yeah, so you
Just will get in the way of wherever they are.
so you go get in the way of your big dinosaur shape, and these kobolds don't give a shit. Run right under you, go around you, they're getting their moss back.
I
Gentlemen.
will-
I've got it way in the air. How tall are these fuckers?
3 feet.
They're 3 feet tall.
Yeah, no, they can't reach. They're jumping.
Which one was
They're-
the really mean kobold? Which one was the one I've been threatening?
Hi.
I go to attack.
Okay. What do you do to attack?
Ooh, are we rolling initiative on this?
Hold on. It's
I put it above their
multi-attack.
heads though, and I'm kind of, because I want to say I kind of stayed back.
This is gonna be big.
I would like to use my hide action, or I mean not hide action, whatever. I would like to hide,
I mean,
rogue
that's-
hide.
Okay,
So-
well,
Oh,
the only thing
yeah.
I have is the
So
multi-attack. So bite and then claw.
Okay, so you go to bite at this kobold, and it just runs circles around you. It does not. It's not paying attention to you. It doesn't want anything to do with you. It is keeping his goddamn moss.
So it's not us in the air.
He's trying to get his moss back.
Gentlemen, we do not need the moss per se.
What do you want?
Man?
The nectar from the moss flowers. If you'll allow us to collect it, we'll be on our merry way. If not, I guarantee those two basilisks across the way a snack, and I will happily give you to them.
You talking about margin over?
Fuck your friends.
Yeah?
I'm
We're in the bottom of a cave with basilisks. You think we didn't make friends with them?
Yes. Yes, that is 100%
How
correct.
do you think we keep coming and going?
Well, I would assume that you would have a light if you were friends with them, and then wouldn't be having a stupid argument about color.
No, why would we have a light? We've got dark vision.
Because you can't see colors.
That's my fucking point. You have to taste the moss.
But, oh my god.
I would like
If
to
you
point out.
taste the moss, and you don't know what color it is. It could be the poisonous kind of taste,
Yeah? And then it would taste like poison, you dumb idiot.
and then you're dead. And I'll sort the moss how I damn well please.
Well, it's worked so far. So far.
All right. So
I put the moss now. The invisible hand has put it into the invisible bag.
I would like to
While
point
they-
out that I am just drinking behind all of this, just confused as hell.
that's the point. I know. So Ode, you're trying to diffuse the situation. I'll let you make a charisma check.
Fuck it. Love those.
If I get a chance, I'm fighting this bitch.
She's hungry.
Easy, puppy. That would be a 9 plus a 9 plus
18 plus.
18 plus something. I mean,
At
18
least
is
19.
19. Yeah.
19.
19. Yeah, that's plenty of math. So the other kobold says, "Look, if you will help us come to a conclusion on how to sort the moss, you can keep a piece. But I'm not sorting it by goddamn taste."
Are the textures different?
Alternative offer. If you
wanna
kill
feel
him,
Huh?
Do you want to go feel it?
I'll let you
Sure.
take the moss that you want. I'll let
Yeah.
you take the flowers from the moss you want.
Do I hear that?
I said it. Oh, you got
Yeah, I don't think anything secretive
I
about
don't
it.
think he was whispering.
I will immediately try to bite the other one.
All right, fair weather puppy, it seems. I feel awful for doing this.
If
there we
you're
go.
good, I will immediately try to bite it.
Can I invisibly say?
It's up to you
What
if you want me
if
to
you make
roll.
what if you make a joint system of this one tastes like this, but this one's this color, and then maybe it'll make an even better system. If you
That
work
defeats the whole
together.
purpose of the Moss of the Week calendar.
So what?
Each of us gets a separate week to decide who sorts the moss. It's my week. Dipshit over here can fuck off.
Well, then why didn't we just stick to that?
Because he's overruled and micromanaging.
That sounds like we could at least tie him up for you.
Tie him up and throw him in the pit.
So, just for my own understanding, you want me to solve this?
We need a solution to sort the moss. He does this every goddamn week.
Can I pull out my yarn and be running around him with yarn invisible?
We'll let Gwen do her thing for a minute.
Okay, perfect.
Are you? What are you? Are you going for just a straight up bite?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Gwen wants to leave the cave and has heard a solution, and that's the one that she can provide currently.
What we gotta eat?
Alright, so no, it's gonna get. It would be a bite, so it would be 13.
A 13 just misses. So this other kobold, see, he's like running around and he's trying to dodge being bit. And he goes up under. He sees the string that Mirror's weaving, and he just like grabs the string and then runs it around, turns around, and like lassos the dinosaur shadow.
It's not. I slice the yarn. You're not gonna catch my dinosaur. And then no. Do a little fire magic, so now it burns up, and now there's no more yarn.
Look, I'm getting some real fucking sketch vibes from you guys. Or do you want the moss, or do you like? What's your deal? Are Are we coming to a solution, or are you guys leaving our cave?
We would like to leave your cave, but we have our friend that's been turned to stone, and we need. Well, that's actually a different problem entirely. We need the moss to take back home to our other sick friend. But we also have a new acquired statue somewhere. How do you do you have any advice on
What's wrong with your friend?
She's been quiet lately and a little cold towards us. Y'all ever have any friends that go visit the basilisk and then they don't talk to you anymore?
No, I only know Bapho, and he's not my friend.
Who?
He's a pain in my ass.
All right. So, do you need a solution for this week or permanently?
Are you gonna come back next week?
Well, no, but next week it'll be someone else's turn to decide, so pick up your cycle from where you left off.
It doesn't seem healthy.
Life's not healthy.
Look, my friend. Make him fuck off.
All right. I'll tell you what. You both sort it how you want. But I'll help you out, and you won't have to listen to one another. For at least today. Sound reasonable?
What do you have in mind?
You'll see if you agree.
I wasn't listening to him anyway.
No shit.
Sure, let's see what you got.
All right. So, I back up a little bit and gesture to my friends to back up as well, and I cast silence.
On the two of them?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I don't think I need to.
I don't think they did. I don't know. It's just.
I think it's just silent. But let me double check. You love. What? Double.
So one of them wants to separate it by color, and the other one wants to separate it whether it's poisonous or not.
By taste.
By taste.
Well, would they want to hold up, hey, this color is this. Taste it. What does it taste like? And then they can decide what color tastes like what. And then sort it according to that.
The color's not important here. It's whether or not the moss is right. And if the moss isn't right, it's gonna taste like dog shit. Or
tell
my
if the moss
donkey
is
dick
white.
over here.
You
Wouldn't
tell if it's right
understand.
by the color.
I ask again, do they feel you?
Yeah. No, there are all sorts of different textures, Some are like vines, some are flowers, some are just wet bushes. Like,
So can't sort them by texture. Cool.
I mean, you can't.
Cool.
You do whatever you want.
I
You
know.
don't
It's
get
a-
the sweet taste of moss.
I
You would.
would like to think that I grabbed random moss. I didn't
It's not
taste
probably
it
not
or
probably.
color it, but
Fair
as they
enough.
argued again, did I successfully put something in my bag?
Yeah, you can. Tell you what, make a sleight of hand check for me to see how much you get.
Okay, is it the right moss?
Fingers crossed.
You'd be 6 plus.
11.
11? Okay. You're able to get like remnants of it, but essentially, like the mage hand scoops it up, they go wah at it, and then a bunch of it falls out, so you're not getting as much as you would think.
But I got some random.
But you have a
random
couple
moss.
random mosses, yeah.
Cool, perfect. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
2, 3 random mosses.
A handful.
A handful of random.
Yeah, a handful of random moss.
Love mosses.
See if it does anything.
Yeah.
When you know which one's the right one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is the silent spell, it's just quiet in here now?
Yes. For the next 10 minutes.
Okay.
So long
For
as
all of us? Or just
No,
the two?
all the people
Right,
he
we
talked
backed
to.
up.
so it's a 20-foot sphere. Anybody who enters it is under the effects of silence.
Okay.
So once you leave it, you can talk with them.
I like to imagine my guy's just sitting there, middle finger at Pablo, puts moss in his mouth, takes it out, puts it over here in this pile.
And he just goes, gets the pile, puts it somewhere else. They're just the most toxic relationship you've ever seen.
May I suggest colored buckets?
You can still kill one. It's all this whole thing.
Well, he changed the terms. Didn't have to kill anyone. Just had to make him fuck off.
Are they gonna Are they gonna stop us from getting the moss? They're
Do
gonna
we
stop
have-
the mage hand again?
Do we have some of the moss now?
Not, I don't know which ones I got. I don't know if it's the right one. Because we need red moss, red flower, and we need the nectar.
I'm
Red moss, red
going,
flower, red moss, red flower.
I'm going to continue to try to get the moss I want, and if one of them comes near me, I'm going to multi-attack them.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go grab some moss from each pile.
Okay.
I would also like to just
Yeah.
continue trying to grab moss.
If
They
we
can
all
focus
fuck
all
with them,
on
they
one.
can't bother all of us.
Yeah.
So
If one comes near me, I'm just gonna kick him.
I'm gonna multi-attack.
So that
they still
so
can't
that
see
goes
me
on.
though.
That goes on for a few minutes as you guys are accosting and piling your random bits of mosses. You know the correct one to get, so you guys can get plenty of that. And then you get a couple bits of the random pieces. And at the first couple tries, the little kobolds come and try to like get in the way and you just shoo them away, and they don't really do anything. They go back to silently arguing with each other. And then about 10 to 15 minutes into collecting and organizing the moss into your satchels to take away, you just hear a very faint, just one of them's gone now.
Good.
He was screaming for help. He's gone now.
We'll
But
leave.
you couldn't hear it until after he
No,
was
he was
out
in
of
the silent
10-foot
spell, so-
sphere.
He had one off the cliff, and he couldn't scream until he was out of the silent spell.
Oh,
You said 10 to 15 minutes. That would be the end of my spell.
At about that time, yeah.
Okay. I was going to say, if you wanted us to hear him, we can totally.
It's funnier if it
So
doesn't.
we're leaving.
it's the more of the in the mid fall you start to hear it, and we're like,
Oh,
oh,
Cool.
shit.
So we're leaving.
Yep.
Cool. Let's get the fuck
After
out
I
of
get
here.
the moss, I leave.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
one's left? So what's your name, friend?
No,
You're
we're
not
leaving.
silencing.
We're leaving.
I am Crappo.
Crabbo?
Crappo.
Crapo.
Yeah.
Guys.
Thanks for summoning me. Shoot, Crappo's been a pain in my ass for hours.
hours?
Hurt.
Yeah.
How are y'all? How do you love each other?
We keep a decent out here by the guild.
You guys have a guild?
Guild of Moss Collectors, yeah.
Is there more moss deeper down?
This is the
Probably.
bottom. This is the bottom.
Oh,
I would like to just start
this
walking
is where we
away.
come to collect orders.
I'm going back across.
Take me with
Yeah,
you.
well,
We're together.
how long,
We're just-
oh wait, how long was I invisible? Or how long were we?
Y'all can talk with
I think it lasted
Invisible
for
for an hour.
hour, yeah.
So, how long? Not in
It's
an hour.
not been an hour. It's probably
Yep.
like half an hour, so you can still be invisible if you wanted
I'm
to.
still just an invisible voice with and with the god that's a woman.
It's dark.
There's
Backhoe's
another
gone. I don't give a
random
fuck who's
voice
talking to me.
and floating moss, and I'm just
I've got moss to sort.
Have fun. Bye-bye.
All right. If we see you again, we see you again. Have fun.
Okay, I'll send a bill. Bye.
No.
Was there a shiny moss?
It'd be like a glow in the dark one, yeah.
As we're on our way out, I definitely just
Just
walk
much.
by, put my invisible self in front of it. I don't know if that works. If it would be like a translucent wall or it like mirrors the surroundings around me, or I just like scoop my invisible bag around the glowing moss and
That
you
would
just
cost extra.
you saw nothing.
See some floating moss walking away now because the bag in the first holding is invisible. Moss isn't.
I'd like
You-
to now
so
be back
you
at the
can
door
see
with
my
the root and
spoon?
drinking.
Do what?
I'd like to be
Yeah,
back,
everything
I
back
did,
at
I
on
the
you.
at the
I
door with the root
did,
and drinking.
yeah. You right.
Everything that was on
You
you
right.
when you sprinkled the dust
Yeah.
is invisible.
You'd have to get
Everything
more
that
dust
you
on
did
it.
Right.
after that is not.
Yeah,
So there's this random floating moss.
Yeah.
I love that.
gotcha.
Are they
So,
coming back yet?
or,
Are you guys coming back yet?
yeah, I think everybody's done
I'm
with
like,
the cave and back.
Okay, cool.
Everyone's wrong. Coming.
Marge, Omer, I'll have your snack for you later.
All right. Yeah. So you guys are clear of the cave. Crapo and Bappo have come to a conclusion,
What's that?
and you have your mosses.
Jay. Whew. That could have been a whole lot worse.
So, you guys
Good job.
are you head straight back to town?
Well,
What's your plan?
hey, big guy, what's been going on outside?
What do I see? A bunch of trees,
As
grass.
Some of them could have been more on fire.
We're stone, don't talk.
have we
Mom's
figured?
still a stone.
Mom is still stuck.
Have we figured out the sleeping bag situation? No. Were they little cobalt sized?
No, it's full size,
Oh,
person size.
love that. Okay.
I got the Lester's.
Yep, how'd the cave go? All right.
So we're gonna what do we want to do, guys? Head back. Did we get the red moss, red flowers, red moss, red flowers?
I think we're set on what we need, cat lady.
Cool.
We fit.
Back to pub.
All right, and then it's like what 6-hour hike for us?
It was like a half day walk, yeah, through the forest and into the trees.
Should be easier now. Just with the one.
Walking back.
Yeah.
A
Did we
route.
notice
Yes,
anything
we did.
on the way back? Or as we're
I'll
what,
save your
what time of
back.
day is it now?
I have a bag.
You guys took a rest at the end of the day.
Little bit.
Mhm.
So this would be morning time. It's probably like 9:30, 10 a.m.
Perfect. I would say a good solid 10.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. What?
They're putting mom in the bag.
Oh, okay.
Low buddy, open wide.
It's you kind of have to like push her in there. But once she's in, she's in.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry,
You think
little
it's
buddy,
just-
that you're having to deal
No.
with this. What?
No, it's yeah. It's just literally that.
Jesus.
So it's a nice, pleasant, peaceful walk on the way back?
You were looking for something specific or just the state of being?
No, just the vibe.
Okay. Go ahead and make a vibe check for me. Perception.
No.
Brain. Hold on.
Is it?
18.
18? Oh, yeah. No, it is a peaceful stroll through half a wood. The other half is gone. No one's there doing anything about it or anything,
It's a
so.
vibe of legal age.
Love that.
I expected.
Wonderful, peaceful walk. This is nice.
Is there someone here that shouldn't be?
Make a perception check.
25.
Yeah. All of your party members accounted for, assuming mom doesn't fall out of the bag.
Yeah. Just kidding.
Okay. Yeah.
The velociraptor.
So you guys make your way through the woods back to town. Come out in the afternoon. What do you guys want to do once you get to town?
You're the child.
We should probably go on an adventure night.
Let's
Well,
go see
then
the
again,
We can hold off on that.
we can hold off
Yeah.
for a little bit.
On what?
On unpetrifying.
Oh, let's go see the nun.
Yeah, we don't need
And then see
to.
what she knows about petrifying.
He'll be fine.
So yeah,
She'll be fine.
she's the same person. We're the person that we're delivering the nectar to is the person who can fix mom.
Right. But we can let's
Right.
keep her a secret for
We
now.
still have to get her to do one thing first.
One thing outside of the boy.
No, there's nothing else.
What you doing?
Talking about fixing mom, but I guess you don't want to.
Oh, okay. I thought you had something else,
Yeah.
like another smoke bomb.
Please look.
It's
I think we need to go first.
We'll work on it.
Okay. So you guys headed to orphanage, to the apothecary.
To the nun late Fayette.
Okay.
The one who sent us on the quest.
Yeah.
Wherever she likes to be.
She's at one of those two locations.
Alright, which one's closer to the edge of the woods again?
To the edge of the woods, or the apothecary is the
We'll stop there.
I continue to the orphanage.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. So, who's going where?
I want to go to the apothecary and ask about my moss.
Okay. Who else is going to the apothecary?
I will also
The three of you. Okay. And then,
Orphanage.
are you sticking with it?
Sure, I'll stay with her.
Okay. I'll go with it. I think you will, yeah. Gotcha. So, question for y'all. Are you guys wearing your badges?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
No.
You can't see
Ow.
mine.
It was,
I'm still a dinosaur walking
Oh.
through the town. I have not well checked out.
It was,
I
my new
don't-
everybody put it to my.
I was about to say, but I like to think I am the only resident dinosaur.
What did they were, how big are they?
They're like little pins.
Like
Like
little,
They're badges.
yeah, it's like a badge.
collectively, is everyone wearing theirs? Because I feel like if everyone else is, then I probably would. But the other part of me is like, kind of want to blend it, but
I've
like,
never seen to share before.
well, I guess that's
It's one of them.
okay. Well, yeah, we's important.
Okay. Yeah, that's just people as you're walking through town will see that, and then that will change opinions on things if you're
I don't actually,
whether it's good or bad.
Nope, I don't want to. Nope, I'm wearing it under my clothes, so I feel special, but like still sneaky.
But it's still somewhere that you could like display it.
Yeah, it's
Got
like
Okay.
exactly
Like,
that.
hey, is there anything illegal going on here?
And
Exactly that.
the other side is all my spoons.
Okay.
He keeps one by a clock.
If you need any spoons,
Alright. So Gwen and Arut, you guys make your way to the Mother's Light Sanctuary. And Mother Faith is there hanging out. She lets you guys did y'all acquire a flower?
And a lot of check out and the flower with moss.
Okay.
Yeah, I walked through the town as a dinosaur, yes.
they go.
She's more dinosaur than dwarf at this point.
I walked through as a dinosaur, yeah.
Alright, so
Well, now I'm little dwarf lady again.
she takes it and says, okay, great. I can get a couple potions brewed with this. This is a pretty good amount. Any excess, of course, for your troubles, you can have that. Delvin's the same, so that's good news in a way.
How long will it take?
I probably have it ready in the morning,
Okay.
but I'll have to go back to my shop to do that.
Me.
So while I do that, just in case, do you guys mind sticking around? In case something happens.
Oh, I would love to play with children.
One
And I
question.
launched into the tiny velociraptor, now I'm running around with kids.
Okay.
What do you know about rock people?
Rock,
People. People who turn into rock.
the Janasa. You could ask.
I don't know what that is.
Well, Thunder over at Three Wishes, they're a Janasa. You could ask them. They might know something.
I'll just wild shape out.
Well, this one
You need
can't move,
specification.
so I don't think it's the same.
Oh, they weren't sleeping. Yeah, okay. Not a problem. Did keep all the pieces.
I think they're all together.
Oh, that makes it much easier. I can save on food.
But we put him in a bed, and I haven't seen these things.
Tell you what, fix it in the morning. I'll come by y'all's place.
Okay.
She heads to the apothecary to start work on the potion. Okay. And you're just gonna spend the afternoon entertaining children?
Playing with the children.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Now, the three of you, Ode, Visceral, and Mira, I would like you all to make either perception or investigation checks, whichever you prefer.
$19.
That's all.
4.
22 for perception.
22. Okay. Was yours perception or investigation?
Perception.
Perception.
Yeah, that's a 7 for me on perception.
Okay.
I would like to state that on arriving and her not being there, I'm guessing.
Well, this is for your walkthrough.
Okay. We're not at the apothecary yet.
Yeah.
Okay, just kidding.
So the thing that you two notice, there are more people in town. Like the streets are busy, like almost at festival level, and you notice that a lot of these newcomers are also wearing Azure Rose badges.
Dang it. Thought we were special.
I don't like crowds.
I know. I don't like not feeling special. But do we kind of oh, have we done enough people in for today?
People?
There's so many of them.
I mean, if you guys want to go back to another list, you would. Well,
Let me go to the apothecary. Are there lots of people at the apothecary?
It's like you're just like making your way through the streets and
Making
everything.
our way
Like,
downtown?
yeah.
Walk fast?
You
It's
get
fast.
when you get to the apothecary, you had it like a 22, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You see coming around the back a very familiar face out in the back, kicking herbs.
Who is that very familiar face?
It looks like Horus.
Who?
Horus.
Or what?
What's Oris? Not Onyx, the other one.
Oh, my brother?
Want your backstory? Yes.
It says there.
Who?
My second oldest brother. So I've got Onyx is my oldest brother, and Oryx is the second brother. So I'm the baby.
does not.
But so Oryx is like brother number 2. Says Oryx. Strange. Okay, hold on. Does he see me?
No, he's
Picking herbs.
he's picking herbs out of the garden.
Does he have a badge on?
He does not.
It works. Okay.
Do you want me to get his attention?
Hey, Fistweet. Remember my brother I told you about? Oryx. You see that kitty cat over there? Looks a lot like me. In the garden.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I definitely 100% remember that.
So I have a brother. That's two brothers. That's one of them.
Okay. Do it.
Hey, ring the bell.
He's too busy. He doesn't notice.
Okay.
Let me turn up the volume.
Let me turn up the volume.
But I'm sitting there like, bell.
That's worse.
Okay, so.
Turn it down?
Not even a little.
It's okay.
No.
Well, he's just out back.
Is he deaf?
No.
Yeah.
He just doesn't, he's not very easily distracted. He's very well trained in concentration.
As you
I've
guys
never heard
get
of
closer, approaching the apothecary at the back where you see like the rows of things, and Mira, you can recognize instantly because you did the same thing. He's stealing catnip out of the garden.
We did. That's my brother. So I'm going to, I guess, say meowdy.
He kind of looks up, looks surprised for a minute. It's just like, wow, hey, what? Yeah, you're here. I'm looking for you. What are you doing here?
Well, so I came here to wish. It's a wishing well thing because I wanted to see you. Yes. So, guess the wish worked. But so came here after the last time I saw you, and well, you found me. But so I got caught up while I was here. I made the wish, and then we woke up, and then there were dead people, and then they dug up bodies, and then there's a little boy, and the scary thing, and then the lots of things, parties, Catsby parties. We'll have to have one now that you're here. But so I got distracted.
Yeah, no, that's par for the course. You guys made a bit of a name for yourself. My friends brought me here.
Really? A good name?
They know where you were?
Huh. I've been perceived.
What does that mean? That's a little
That
ominous.
doesn't translate to good, friend.
I'm gonna say
That's a little ominous.
well, that's it's Oryx's charming way of berating his little sister.
It's more of essentially he needed help in tracking you guys down, and so he aligned with people. He
You are also
Well, I've been separated from my family, and I've been for reasons, and I've been trying to find them. Kind of. I came here to kind of not be found where I am found, but then I want but so.
The separation was by choice.
No, it's just it was like almost instantaneous triggered game of hide and seek, and I'm hiding, but not hiding. It's because it's not important ish, but basically it was like yep.
At about that time, Mother Faith approaches and says, "Oh, good, the rest of you all. I see you've met one of our friends. Did you guys come straight here, or have you guys been on here?"
Straight here, we figured you'd be able to fix our statue problem.
Okay, so that's all making sense now from the big guy.
But if you can't, no worries.
But also red moss, red flowers. We have that.
Yeah, I have the ingredients. I can. I'm gonna work on the potion tonight. I'll prep a couple materials, and I'll have a trader restoration ready in the morning for your friend in the rocks. But yeah, I think that you guys should probably head home. don't be too surprised. Go in with an open mind.
Can
Oryx, what is she
There
talking about? Hey, Oryx, what's happened in the last 12 hours? Have you been to our house already? What's she talking about?
Oh yeah, she's probably talking about Alejandro. He's waiting for you guys.
Who?
There are people in our house.
Oryx starts to head back to the DMT.
I
Or the
swear to God.
DMV.
I don't want people in the house.
No, I don't either. Wait, so who is the?
no, they're gonna
Who's waiting for Alejandro?
I hope y'all make it home.
But Oryx is.
Oryx is like, oh yeah, my friend's in there. He's waiting for you.
How
Let's
did
go
you-
find him.
Oh, okay. How did you meet
Y'all
this
need to make
friend?
it home before I do. If I get home and there's people in my house that I don't know, I'm gonna
fine.
murder.
I'm
Find our sex dungeon. Those whips came with the house.
You need to
You are stoned. Stop talking.
I swear to God, if they touched the bar.
I would like to think that we would have locked the house.
Yeah, and like Town's Guard, we've been training, should have watched it, but
I would like to think that we have maybe a courtyard outside where he would be waiting. So
Well,
it's not
no,
in
y'all,
our
should,
house.
y'all should go find that out.
Yeah, we're going.
your
I would
brother
have liked
said
a
he's
lovely
there.
cat garden where I'm growing my own catnip.
I better left his window open.
You went over the
Darn.
drugs.
Okay. It's just an
Drugs and liquor.
It comes from the earth.
Alright,
The Norada.
it does not
Uh,
change the
not-
fact of the penalties that come with it. And we're kind of
We're the law. What do you mean?
We are the law. What do you mean?
I changed it.
Alright,
She has a point.
I know nothing about it.
Yep, that's the best way to do it.
Start stroking my claw while staring at Ode.
It's not normal.
Okay, so we're going to the house because I would like to show Oryx my beautiful bay window in the library, but I'm confused.
Yep. So as you guys leave from the apothecary and head back to the DMZ, Mother Faith calls out and says, Your statue friend is the little purple one?
We
Okay.
didn't say that.
So, well, she's not doing and I didn't see her. So I'm gonna come first thing in the morning and fix her before we do the whole Delvin thing. She's annoying, but it's kind of like her specialty. So if something goes wrong, I'd rather her there than not.
Can you tell us anything about why can't we, if you know the things, we'd like to know the things too. No sense in waiting.
But thanks.
About if you know things about statue people and how to fix that, then I figure you would already know them.
It just takes a bit of power from a higher being.
Yeah, that's fake.
Yes, I'm just not prepared for it at the moment.
It's magic-y type shit. You'll learn.
That is where I'm worried. Okay. Or share anything about stone people?
See if he knows anything.
Because we are highly educated. I'm just
No,
the baby.
he has at this point wandered off and is almost in your house.
People should
I
start
don't
walking into
like
our
him.
house unannounced.
He knows a good thing or two about stoned
I was-
people.
I was gonna say if he
Mr.
ever even did that
Catnip
kind of.
Yeah, well, he does that once, so he's not doing great.
He's,
but whatever.
he already smoked the catnip and he's.
Yeah, he's bebopping through the town. You're gonna go meet his new friend Alejandro.
Bebopping.
They're very musical. Sorry.
Usually, I guess this is kind of a vacation for
Teenage
him.
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
But he's really cool. Once you get to know him, mom and dad, they just have to. The brother, they're
People say
all.
the same thing about me.
Huh?
What?
I don't
You're
even know
stoned.
what I said.
Stop talking.
Mira, he is smoking drugs in public. I'm
It's not
sure
drugs.
he's awesome.
It's herbal medicine.
So,
Alright.
so if someone messed with our bar, can we kill them?
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. I
Okay.
don't think Oryx would destroy anything that he would enjoy.
Wait,
But I don't think he would be in our house. I'm confused. Let's go to the house.
Cool. Let's go kill somebody.
Who the heck is Alejandro?
I don't know. So, you guys make your way back to the DMV, and your garden, your front gate, all of that, totally fine. Wasn't like a break-in, smash and grab, or anything. You walk up through the porch, through the front door. The house seems mostly in order, exactly the way you left it. But there is a figure sort of reclined back in a lazy boy-esque chair, like in the foyer. You see he's got a whiskey glass in front of him. As you open the front door, he stands up and he goes, "Hello, friends.
He touched the bar.
hold on, sir.
Hi, stranger.
Pardon my intrusion, but I needed your attention. I needed Mira specifically. My name's Alejandro.
Uh-huh.
Alejandro Whitethorn. And you see that Alejandro is a bulking tabaxi. He is probably 6'2", 6'3", wide shoulders. He's really buff, but as opposed to Mira Oryx in the light tans and browns
We're
colors,
smaller.
he is essentially he's a big snow leopard.
Is he single?
He's a big blush.
He's a snow
Big
leopard,
snow leopard.
tabaxi.
Oh,
So he's got white
He's-
fur,
he's-
black spots, little blue nose, and he's not sleek like Mira in the
No.
desert. He's buff.
Well, there's
You see that he is adorned in very ornate white and gold heavy plate armor. He has a white flowing cape that goes around his back, and he has a oversized Azor Rose pin, like it's half of his fucking breastplate.
Oh,
Um,
he's really special.
and
Okay.
he introduces himself and says, "I'm the commander of the Knights of the Azor Rose."
Well, you're
You
super
could get in my
special.
house and drink my alcohol.
I would like to retrieve the half of my social that I put out. Like, okay, don't kill.
Yeah.
He says, "I'm again terribly sorry for the interruption. I needed a way that I could get in contact with you away from the prying eyes, and I'm sorry.
Have I met him before? This is okay.
This is a new person. This is a
Okay.
new person.
Okay. Well,
I'm sorry, but I was under the impression there were more of you."
Back.
Before I tell you where Mira is, what do you need from her?
Oh, it's a matter of family business.
Okay.
I look at Jenny and said, she's fucking with us, right? Like, that is her brother that came here and then brought her here. Just
I would be honest with you, I was drunk to most of our combinations.
okay.
I'll say, Sir Flufferton. I mean, Alejandro Whitethorn. That's a lovely pin you have. It's really big and special, shiny. And I'll have to talk to Mira about that. Not cool for you to. Did you? Was that BOIOB? Was that your? Did you?
Oh, if you're worried about the alcohol,
We
sure.
were worried about it.
Oh,
It's Visceral's favorite. It's okay. We'll just charge you the cover fee late for coming in. It wasn't a Catsby party this time, but we'll let you slide for now.
if you're worried about the alcohol, I assure you, we can take care of it. Our funding is plentiful.
Okay, cool. That'll be 50 gold.
He takes
She's fucking with us, right?
Okay, I'll just reach with his glass.
First, you gotta see if he does it. If he pays for it.
so he's taken aback for a minute, but he's still composing himself. He's very maintaining the era of a high-ranking gentleman type offer. So he says, "Oh, I get it. You want me to prove myself? Not a problem." And he reaches into his pouch, pulls out a sack, drops it into your hand, and your hand.
What?
Savant's looking.
Hold on.
What do I see?
I want to test something.
No reaction.
Damn.
No reaction.
What
You
do I
see
see?
in this pack,
I would now like to walk up and just refill his thing with my like eternal
he
flame.
he nods. In this pack is gold, silvers, diamonds, a good day's worth of work.
I pour more into his glass.
And he looks at you and says, "Consider it another gift. I see that you guys have been using the ones that I left for you.
So what?
Indeed,
What?
the gifts.
Oh, if we did know of these gifts you were talking about, then yeah, I'm sure they would be enjoyed.
Good, good. Just consider it my welcoming present."
Welcoming, you're in our house.
I'm glad we're not there for any of this.
He says that, yes, again, sorry for the intrusion. I've had the place taken care of, well looked after, and I want to, place a spots. I just want to, put my best foot forward in, this coming partnership. It's a matter of great importance. So if you could be so kind to point me in Mira's direction.
I'll see if I can find her real quick.
Is Oryx in the room?
Oh, he is? I thought he was.
Oh no, he beat you guys though.
He's
just
confused
he's
why
also
you're
just in your
talking
house.
about
He's
third
just
person.
wait. He was just in the house.
Yeah.
But he's high. But,
Yeah,
like,
neither can we.
I'll say most likely Oryx is going with
The
me
third person.
me evading if I'm actually Mira or not. Because
Yes.
there are
Yeah,
Anyway.
if you want.
he's rolling with it. I'm his a charming little sister. And I am doing my thing and he's got catnip. So okay, so I'm gonna just like walk outside,
I would like.
change one garment of clothing and walk right back in. Like I'm gonna go get the manager. Come go back and it's me. I'm the manager.
We all agree
Oryx,
she's
my
not
wife.
the manager.
Sir, if you'd
Well,
please
okay.
pack
Can I say
this.
before I did that? Can I see his? I'm gonna vibe check him and like if he's legit.
Oryx or
No, snow leopard.
Okay, yeah, you can make an insight check.
Okay. 19.
This is a man of grave importance, who is here to do very important things.
Like, but for the good. He's not suspicious.
Yeah, no, he's
I can trust him at this
yeah,
point.
he's a colonel of the nation's military. Like,
Okay.
he's,
I just have to be
he's
sure.
up there.
I would like to take Mira aside and be like, "What the hell is going on?"
I've got secrets. Remember, I can't just be telling people I'm Mira.
Remind me of those secrets.
If people know later, I'll let you know. Okay. Just gotta make sure I don't let the cat out of the bag too soon. So,
Intentional or happy accident?
huh?
Intentional or happy accident that time.
No, like I was
Cut.
being short.
The
Wait,
pun.
The pun.
There's a cat.
think
back
You
there.
said a
Cat out of the bag.
Was
Right.
that intentional?
yes, no, that was absolutely intentional. It popped in my head earlier today. Sometimes and I'm like, I'll use it when I find it an opportune moment, and I found the moment. So I didn't let the cat out of the bag and received a bag of, that heavy one. Anyway, as I lean sideways, come back in, the bag's heavy.
So while the two of them
But I
are
went to go get
outside-
Mira because I trust him enough
Yeah.
now.
While the two of them are outside, Alejandro looks to you, Ho, and says, "So you worked with him before?" joined up. What's your role in this?
So, funny story. We all got framed for murder together. And then solved that mystery, and now we have a mansion.
Oh, that's classic. Yeah, you guys, little town like this, and then making waves down in the capital, even. Are you intent to be?
In intent? No, we came here for a wishing festival. We tossed a coin down a goddamn well, and now we have badges.
We've never met any of each other.
Yeah, we have known each other 2 weeks now.
Well, you've certainly accomplished several impressive feats in these few weeks. If not intentional, I must say, then higher beings at work.
Yeah, about that. As Rob Boss always says, happy little accidents. But we ran into this chick with a crown and a purple dress who kind of bitch. But she may or may not have affected the orphanage in a way that turned a child into a husk.
So, when you say, I want you to make an insight check when you mention the girl on the crown.
Okay. That's a 14.
14? There's recognition in his face when you talk about Lily.
Oh, I saw that.
These are so much better than those last ones.
Who is Liliana, really?
Liliana Vess is a problem.
Ugly.
A problem on national level, possibly world ending. My team had been tracking her for months. And then, like you said, happy little accidents seemingly thwarted.
Yeah, we have a tiny little fiery friend who's not so fiery at the moment. But
I'd very much like to meet them.
I turned to little buddy. Spit out mom, please.
Nips. Thoughts on the ground.
Slowly right her and say, fiery friend. Then I walk around to the bar, fix myself a drink, and light the pipe where it's hopefully passed back to me at this point. Here's our friend. We're trying to fix her at the moment. So, you say possibly world ending. I understand we fucked up your investigation. It was either fuck yours up or down. Sorry.
That's why I'm here. For you to accidental yourself and then outclass months of undercover investigations. I very much want to work with you some more. You may be our first chance, and this fiery friend of yours. Insight? Did she have prior connections, recognitions? How did you get to Liliana so quickly? If it was through her doing. Tell you what, I'll ask. He places a hand on the statue, and he casts a 5th level Creature Restoration spell. Mom, you are unpetrified.
Curse you for you snake jawed idiots! Wait! Wait a minute.
Are we back in the room yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit.
I want to have a big reveal.
This is not the cave I was in.
I made friends with the giant snakes. We are back home. Well, welcome back.
Can I, at that moment,
I looked again.
Again.
Now I walk in behind Visceral and I'm like, hello, I'm Mira. Looking pretty much the same, but this much different.
Mhm.
I'm like, ha, oh, mom, it's a mom. I'm Mira. Sorry.
Hey, Bear! Who's the home?
Alejandro.
Alejandra.
Mr. Important Special Big Pinned Alejandro.
Hey, Daddy. What's up?
Mom, it's our boss.
I say again, hey, Daddy. What's up?
Boss?
I've come with something very special
I bet you have.
in need of you.
Is it too late to turn her back to stone?
Please.
It's such a valuable asset.
Mm.
You think my asset's valuable?
We're not asking if it's possible, we're begging you to do it. Just turn this.
Just gag her. She won't mind.
No. Might make it worse.
Should, I tell you what, should you wish to be rid of this person who you despise so much,
You didn't say that.
Not despise.
I could take her, I can take Mira, we can be
No,
on our way,
absolutely not.
and we can
No.
save the world.
Absolutely not. I don't know you.
No.
I'll say that's my purse. I don't know you.
We may have just met, friend.
And that's not my boss. I don't know him.
You're wearing the badge.
No, it's the.
What Mira means to say is you're not my supervisor.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I
I'm
guess.
sorry, but I most definitely am.
Yeah.
Maybe y'all.
Mira, him asking is a courtesy, if you will.
I get that, but he actually knows who I am at this point, now that I'm Mira.
And if you
Mhm.
continue to fuck with him, he
No,
may
I'm
just
good.
take you.
No, I'm good. No, he can't.
So,
He knows my parents.
so
And he knows
after,
who I am.
He most certainly can. He can definitely. She very fast turned into the bratty little princess.
That's the key word.
so
I don't think my father.
as this conversation is going,
And Oryx also knows that, like,
yeah,
I'm good.
Orcs is being like a silent participant in this. Like, it's kind of his doing. Like, he went to them and asked for it, but he doesn't want to take the blame.
But I mean, I do need to find my family. This is just a stranger. So if Oryx trusts him enough, and he's vibe checked, he's passed it.
Oh yeah.
Then like, but I still don't like the fact that he thinks he's not in charge of me. I don't like those
So-
words.
So as this conversation winds down,
in charge of you.
and
Yes.
as the sun begins to set, Gwen and Aruth make their way back to the D&D. Alejandro has a couple knights come, set the table, and present you all with a dining feast. And then, as dinner progresses, or after dinner, Alejandro, Oryx come up to Mira to follow you to at any point in the night where you're alone. And Alejandro says, "Look, I get it. It's a lot of responsibility. It's a lot of pressure. But I need to know, is Thorn safe?"
Thorn's safe? Yes, absolutely.
Do you?
Is it that much pressure? I mean, no, it's important.
It's quite possibly the most important thing any of us will ever do.
Wow. That is a lot of pressure. No, I mean, Thorn's safe. He's been, doing some glowing things. And I don't know why, but he's been great in helping us do the other stuff.
That's when Horde speaks up and says, "Yeah, it's unfortunate that you aren't quite prepared for the family role, family responsibilities, but that's why I'm here, and I've got the best help that I can find, that money can buy. And we want you to know exactly what it is you're getting into and exactly how dangerous it can be."
Oh,
and to make sure that you're ready for what it entails.
tails. Do I get to practice?
Alejandro speaks up and goes, I'm afraid there's no time. It's tomorrow or it's never. And then we're going to go to break because the cameras are dying.
Okay.
All right, welcome back from the break. We have all long rested, got our stuff together for the following day. Mira, you are woken up bright and early by Orts and Alejandro. They knock on your door and say, are you ready to start your training?
Ready as I'll ever be. It's gotta be me. I'll do it. I got it.
It's not very nice. Alright.
Brittany.
The rest of you all, how does your morning go? You have to go down, hang out, have breakfast, or what do you want to
Wake up in the cellar.
I
I immediately open a keg next to
snow
me
leopard
and
man.
start downing it as I walk upstairs.
You're welcome.
Googly eyes.
I feel like I
The snow leopard.
follow
Okay.
her at a distance.
Alright.
Probably make sure I get there safely. I don't know. It's,
Yeah, just
it's
good.
probably still top secret. If I had to guess, maybe I don't know. He knows some of the secrets.
You don't seem happy about this, so why would I let them just go?
Yeah, no, I'm still sus. What's my brother? But like you're you're my emotional support. You with Alejandro.
Okay. Alright. So, Alejandro walks you out to the front of the D&D, brings you out, and he just goes, alright, sit.
What do you mean is it? What's it? What's what?
Let's see it.
Let's
Porn.
see it. Why?
Do you want to know how it works or not?
Can you explain things about glowing?
Come on, make it glow.
Yeah. I go run behind a tree where he can't see me, and I look at it.
As you pull Thorn out of its scabbard, it is very faintly glowing. Bits of red, bits of black, bits of green. Very faint.
I think it's. It does change. Okay, it's just the thing.
Nope.
So I haven't figured it out, but it is glowing, and I probably did it. I'm going to put it back, and then go around. I can make glow. Kind of, I mean,
I'd like to see it.
I step at a distance and kind of away from him,
Okay.
because no takey.
Okay.
Swiper, no swiping. And I pull it out just a little bit, where you can kind of see glow.
Okay. He looks at it. He's very interested. Then he looks at Orts. Orts kind of nods and is like, "Yeah, that's doing what it's meant to do." And he says, "This is very interesting. It's very unique, very powerful magic that you have. It's I don't want to say sentient, but that sword is aware of its surroundings. And it is uniquely honed into sources of strong magical power. And we believe that it's these sources that Lily was after.
Cool. It's expected. Very much that.
Using this blade as a guide or compass, we would like to locate these pieces of arcana for Lily or the hands or the lights up get their hands.
I'm cool with that. Okay, how do we do that?
Orts speaks up and says, the glowing, it senses arcane power. The colors indicate the type of arcana that it senses, and the intensity dictates to how close you are to one.
Oh,
We theorize that if somebody has already unlocked one of these magic items, that they would also be sensed.
okay. Have y'all? I kind of noticed that they turn certain colors around certain people. If that's is that a thing? Maybe, I guess. Liliana was the first time I saw it glow, actually, and it was glowing almost purple.
That's kind of what we're afraid of. That means she already has at least one. Don't know how many she has. We don't know how many there are. But the more she has, the more dangerous she becomes. Or the likes of her, the people she's working with, working for.
Oh, funny you should mention that. There's another guy here in town that had also very much glowed here. When I was close to him, not very close to them now, and it was glowing the same colors, just not as bright. So, is it kind of like a game of hot and cold?
It's more of find the atomic bomb in the haystack.
Oh, great. Well, I think there might be another one in town.
We very much would like to find it.
Y'all in the mood for some ale?
Sure, always.
Where were they? Where's everybody else?
They're inside having breakfast at this point, I guess.
Alrighty.
How early is it?
I'm behind the tree.
Okay.
Summer. Yeah.
Well, I guess it's just let's the four of us just go. I guess because it is, or like I'm gonna. Hey, Visceral, it's okay. Shit. I have good perception. Okay, so we go to the tavern to see Bud.
Okay. Okay. Alright. So as you guys head to Starpoint Inn,
Not to see him specifically, just gonna go get him.
yeah, okay. So you guys head down to the Starpoint Inn. The rest of you are having breakfast early in the morning when a knock on the door comes.
Not it. I'll get it. Not it.
As I slowly fill his mug.
In the kitchen.
Go
Not it.
I will scurry to the front door and fling it open.
Cock. You see standing before you Mother Faith. And she's a bit surprised that you answered. She's like, okay, they figured it out. Welcome back.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, good. Are we ready to fix our little problem?
Yeah, I've stayed in that dead long enough. Let's go.
Fantastic. Are your friends joining?
Yes.
Hey guys, we want to go kill a dead kid or what?
All right, let's go.
Ah. Okay.
I'm on my way.
Okay. Alright, so you guys leave with Mother Faith in tow. Headed to Mother's Life. And Victorol and Mira, Orts and Alejandro head towards the Starpoint Inn.
I don't know where it is.
The chapel by Al.
Oh
No, I know where that
My-
was
my-
from Nero.
Oh, okay.
I know where we're going, but I don't know where they were going.
They're going to there, we're going to here.
Down there.
we're gonna sit at a table, and we're gonna go. You sit at a table in the corner,
Okay.
away from the bar itself. But yeah, that's
Okay.
where I would like to sit in.
Yeah. I mean, it's early morning, so there's not a whole lot going on in like the tavern area.
Wonderful. Okay. Walking in. Well, hey, bud. Got any more of that fine milk and cereal?
Yes, our favorite cat. Sure, no problem.
Great. Make it 2.
Perfect.
Oh,
Say.
3.
Oh. So the cat's out of that. Fantastic. And he goes out and does
This one, what would you like? Milk and
Ale.
cereal for you too?
Ale.
Ale. Wonderful. Okay.
Breakfast ale.
Breakfast ale.
Breakfast of champions, as somebody called it.
You got a shower beer?
Fuck you.
Alright.
It's just bread.
So all the kitty cats.
So the cats plus Vidral,
Breakfast.
having their breakfast. Breakfast.
So, but walks off, I'm assuming, afterwards?
It goes out to get your breakfast for you. So it's just 4B.
So I'm gonna get up from next to Visceral, kind of, or no, I'm sitting between Visceral and Alejandro, and I'm gonna like scoot my chair towards Alejandro.
Okay.
So I'm not entirely sure what the curiosity's got in the cat. So put over there. Watch this. I turn kind of towards him, lean. Cereal, eating my cereal, nothing to see here. And kind of lean and kind of pull Thorn out of the holster a little bit to see if it is glowing.
It does glow that green, black, and red combination of
Is it-
colors again.
Brighter,
It is a little bit brighter than it was at yours.
only a little bit.
It's not like glowing like it's blinding. It's,
Okay, but
You've gotten closer.
about the range that it was glowing when I did the light tricks, when he was teaching me things. So that's where I first saw him, it glowed. Whenever he was teaching me a little more magic stuff, and it was a cool light trick I did with my sword, but
I'll put it in a way more straightforward for you. It's glowing brighter, like you're closer,
mhm.
but you're not dead.
Okay.
You're hotter.
Is it the same as it was when it glowed at the tavern before, or the inn before?
I don't think it was the same colors. I think he had a single color.
I wrote it down. It was because it was flashing lights. Yep. It
Was
was.
it the
It
same-
was.
it
Yeah,
was those
those three.
Okay. Then yeah,
So it's the same.
it's
level
it's
of
that same
intensity.
pattern that it was that day in the tavern, just outside in the yard a couple minutes ago. Now here in the table. It's the same.
Same behind the tree, and then same. Okay, so still faint.
She wants to know the level of intensity, not the colors.
1 through 10.
Like the level was
1
it
through 10.
like am I
like a
hotter
7.5.
or colder?
You're hotter. Yep.
Okay, so I'm hot. Okay, cool. That's it, but it's about the same level of hot as it was when I first saw it in that same place. So I was in the
Yes.
tavern the first time
Yes.
I saw it, or the inn, whatever.
Yes.
Anyway, behind the tree it was faint. Back here, it's
It's
Right.
brighter now than it is behind the tree.
cool. Well, I'm gonna relay that information. So Alejandro, see how it's doing this thing? I thought I was just really getting my rage sword ready for the next burning cat out of the desert, but I don't think that's what it was. I didn't intentionally do it. So earlier behind the tree, it was glowing these same colors, but like less. You're all, I guess.
Yes.
And I've turned the viewpoint. Okay. But now it's brighter. So you said it was a compass thingy. Mhm. Yeah, that's all I got. This is where it glowed before. It was bright. It was faint out there. And it came back here where it was glowing brighter, and it's faint. That's all I know.
So this is the brightest you've seen it?
In these colors, like I kind of mentioned the first time, it was when we were battling Liliana, and it was glowing brighter, but different colors. It was purple, black, like her outfit.
About how close did you get to Leon with it? Was it?
Oh, she almost grabbed. She attempted to grab it.
Oh, she knows.
Probably.
Okay.
But she's quicker than that.
So we're close, but we're not on.
Hey, Oryx. So we're close, but we're not on?
Do you think so?
Great.
Have you tried?
I don't know.
Have you tried unsheathing? Just let it loose. See what happens.
Round robin.
Cool, because Bud thinks it's just my pretty light trick. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I would like to ask for, okay, wait. Hey, Bud, you got any fresh loaves of bread back there? And butter?
I can whip up some bread real quick. Give me a couple minutes. I'll be out there.
Perfect. And I
He
wait.
just yells that back. He's like,
Perfect. I wait for make sure it's a whole loaf, please.
And one liquid. It's more ale.
Oh, and more ale for best roll.
Why do you need more ale when you have a never-ending flask?
That's
It's
whiskey.
whiskey.
Okay.
Breakfast.
Very
Okay.
Two very different.
Goddamn
Whiskey is not for breakfast.
That's
So-
fair.
Whiskey.
If you're a winner, it isn't.
That's
Well,
fair.
unless you have
You can
coffee.
make it Irish.
That is true.
put in some coffee.
Whiskey's not for breakfast.
I don't know.
God damn
How do we
like
feel
me.
about the Irish, Al?
Huh?
How do we feel about the Irish?
We love
Free
them.
Ireland.
Mhm.
Come out, you coffee.
So now I wait for
I
wait for him to, or whoever for him, because Wynn doesn't work there, I'm assuming.
Yeah, no, it's just
So
like,
he's gonna bring me bread,
Hmm?
the loaf of bread and butter.
Yep.
I'm gonna take my short sword out to use it as a knife.
okay.
And having bread and butter for breakfast.
Oh, Jesus.
Got any cinnamon sugar?
Someone take the sword from her. Shit.
No, do not. No. So I take it out of the sheets
Mhm.
and then just cut my bread.
Yep.
Nonchalant, have my sword and
It's-
cutting bread.
Are people looking at her weird?
There's no one else here yet. It's 8:30 in the morning here at the bar, so.
Okay.
There's still people left here from last night.
Yeah, they're
So
still
they're asleep.
Yeah, they're still woke up right from last night.
Okay.
Bud does give you like a weird look, but you're just the weird fat girl. So
I
like
am-
he doesn't second guess it. It's like, all right, whatever. Cut bread with a sword. Okay.
I pull out my short blade and then start cutting bread to make it less sticky.
But is yours
It's like,
glowing?
well, that makes it weirder. If you now you're both doing it, and it's weird.
But is mine glowing?
Yours is glowing.
Brighter?
It doesn't react to Bud.
Okay, cool. Good enough. Perfect. That's what I needed to check. Mm-hmm. Interesting. 100. That's all I got. It's glowing. It's doing a thing, you see? Isn't it pretty? It's shiny. That was my favorite part. But there's more.
Or it's kind of like rigged up and he's like, can I see?
Promise not to run away with it.
And a cat, whatever.
Or what is the rule? The family sibling
Yeah.
oath of
Whatever-
okay, I got you.
Yeah, whatever secret handshake that you had as kids.
No kidding around. Got it. He can have it.
Okay.
But I'm watching the big guy.
Yeah. Alejandro's just kind of sitting there, arms crossed, intent, like he's watching, learning, trying to figure it out. Oryx takes it, and he holds the blade flat in the palm of his hand and sets it down. And you watch as like the compass needle, it starts to wiggle. and it turns around and it points like out the window of that.
Is it glowing when he's holding it? Aw. Huh.
Yeah.
It's okay. I still think you're special.
So that's cool. It spits.
So or
And I want to watch the.
yeah, so it comes back and it settles in your hand and it points exactly in the same direction it did when Orc said. So he said, "We're close. That way, I guess."
I spin to see if it turns, just for fun, because it's fun to watch.
So as you spin,
It keeps pointing at the
it keeps pointing there, but it's like that motion where it's like, oh, we're going here, nope, this way. So it's like you almost trick and it's like, nah, I'm focused.
Perfect. I guess it works. Show me. Or captain.
It doesn't.
Come on. Okay.
Ask me about a person.
Huh?
Ask me about a person.
Ask about a person.
See if it moves back.
Show me. Mom.
No, because no responding.
None of
Show
my
me.
ideas work.
Mother fans.
It's still pointed straight out that window.
Are you sure that's how this works? It doesn't. Put it on the table? No. On a chair? And I run it around it like a spinny bat.
Just
And then put it up and see if it. It's a toy.
what is characters in television?
She's a kitten too, entertained by different things.
She's got high intelligence.
It's a 17.
Oh,
I'm just.
What's your
Sweet
wisdom?
Jesus.
No wisdom. And ADD severe.
I'm a 13 in wisdom.
Okay.
No.
But it's just I'm fascinated by shiny things and new toys because I'm a kitten and I play. Okay. So it's
And-
a thing.
And
This
it's
is like,
clear.
you're playing the character card, William. You have absolutely no idea what he is saying to you.
Dumbass.
Like, dumbass.
I'm the youngest sibling and so like the responsibility has never really I'm the little
So-
Did the rest of your siblings used to like put you in a sack and possibly throw you off a bridge every now and again?
That's why I wanted to know the intelligence.
No, I'm
to be honest.
smart. I'm very smart. I'm just like a very easily entertained kid. Like tobacco's go from
Yeah.
serious cat to playful kitten. It pleases the cat god.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I'm just playing with a new toy, and my parents didn't scold me much because I could do what I wanted. So my older brother is very used to me just like entertaining myself, while they did more important things. But I'm still learning. I'm the young little bit of 4. I haven't.
So I'm gonna look at Alejandro and be like, do we need her to focus on something?
It seems that Thorn has focused. I'm not sure Mira is, but it's doing.
Huh?
We've
Because you're
asked it
talking
to.
because you've
Do
been playing
you,
my
do you need her attention?
No, it's not that. It's just like you start
Ring the
saying
bell.
something. Wait a second.
Or you two.
Do you need her attention, Alejandro?
We need to make some progress. Yes.
Okay, here we go.
What? Oh hey!
Listen to him.
Oh.
Shiny, shiny.
Alejandro says, "All right, so it's locked in. It's found what we came here for. I just follow, see where it leads us."
Okay, fair enough. So,
Question: does her brother react to the bell?
No.
Cool, just you.
Only
Yeah, no,
tuned to it.
they're a lot more trained than I am to be. They're like older, significant. I think I was with this cat.
Cool. Yeah, just let me know if you need her focused.
Okay.
Text.
So anyway, yeah. Now carry on. I had fun with my toy. We're gonna go finish bowling cereal. Orcs, I gotta tell you about this spoon later. But put away the spoon. Thanks for your help, bud. Orcs. Never mind. I was gonna say See those hamsters? They're cool to chase, but like, can't touch them. All right, bye.
Can't touch it.
And I poof them another color.
Yeah. So as you are walking out, Alejandro leaves a couple pieces of gold on the table to pay for breakfast, and he just walks out and he goes, "Thank you, Mr. Weiser," and continues leaving.
Okay.
Oh, I get it.
Do you know?
Been sitting on that since the 4 episode.
Oh, shit.
We're not sponsored, but we could be.
It took a second. I get it.
Okay, now I'm serious.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So as you exit out from the Star Point Inn with the sword, it points straight forward, and continue walking and following it. And as you turn the corner, it whips back around, like you passed it down the wrong way.
Past the inn?
You know, like you leave and go back to the town, and it turns back around, back towards the end. You see that now that you're outside, it is a little bit brighter.
Okay. Back towards
An
the inn.
adaptive LED screen where it can sense the brightness of its ramp.
So I'm going to then follow it because I am focused now.
So it turns back around, points you back towards the end, and after a few minutes of walking and following it, Alejandro and Or's just kind of standing, observing, watching you go back and forth. You realize that it is indicating the way in front of the Star Point Inn.
Oh, interesting.
Let's hammer dead bodies. Always.
It works that well? It doesn't like dead bodies.
It fucking loves dead bodies. What are you talking
And
about?
and for a wishing well, there's not much water. So okay, we go to the go to the what?
Okay. As you walk up to the edge of the well, you see that the sword starts to dip down.
Look,
Your
I
hand.
catch.
Like it's indicating go in the bottom of the well.
So Alejandro, I'm gonna say what I know about this well. Don't know how much you know about it, other than the wishing festival. All of the shiny things disappeared. Mom has been exploring in here. I would rather get her before we do anything else from here. I know you're big and strong and fluffy and buffy and all that, but I personally think we should go find Mom before we do anything else with this boy.
Question for the
She fits in the well.
All that's been going on. Everyone else that was going to the chapels.
Yes.
You guys approach with Mother Faith in hand, and I guess you
We're gonna go save the kid.
through
I
the door.
assume she.
We
Leads
prepare
us
an
into the-
exorcism.
I assume she leads us into the sanctuary where young Delvin is sitting.
Yeah, he's sitting in the same spot you left him 2 days ago. Nose in the corner, unresponsive.
Come busting through the doors of the sanctuary of this church.
What fuck is up, kiddies?
You gotta make the church hate you. We need you, man.
You,
Hey kids, want to fix a dead body?
Mother Faith speaks up to us. Let's escort the children away from here. I don't know particularly what's going to happen in this ritual, and I would like to minimize casualties.
Alright, y'all heard your mom. If anybody doesn't want to die here, they should probably vacate the area, go play in a field or something, whatever it is you children do. I only care about that one. He's mine, and I want him back.
You are just the worst. Let's get it over.
As the kids go, bye-bye!
So if the chapel, sanctuary, whatever is cleared, It is the 4 of y'all on Faith.
Yeah.
Okay.
5 though.
Yeah, so 5 total. Alright, so it's the 5 of y'all and Delphi. Mother Faith looks at everybody, brings the potion, addresses upon says, look, I can't promise what's gonna come out of this. Given our record, it's not gonna be pretty. Be ready.
On that note, hold that thought.
And I will pull out a just regular crossbow bolt, just kind of like stab my bicep with it.
Activate your right.
Taking 4 damage.
Yeah, do we all get to do something before we
You
start
haven't
this?
done anything. If you want to prep something can happen, yeah.
I'm gonna check on the kid. How
Not
you doing,
moving.
buddy?
Not
Are we-
moving, not talking.
Are we all
Alright,
like
that's okay, bud.
kind of just circling the kid?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm sitting, I just told him.
Oh.
We'll be sitting in the corner of the room playing guitar. I will give Mother Faith an inspiration. Just in case.
Okay.
I will cast Healing Spirit and just hold it like in the area that we all are.
Okay.
In case whatever the fuck is gonna happen.
Alright.
Crossbows blows.
Just keep a healing spirit.
It's really bright in here now.
Alright, we're gonna
Safety
make
spots.
sure everything goes to the best way. Alright, worst possible. I'm ready.
Alright.
I might have stabbed myself a wee bit hard.
So she looks at all of you, makes eye contact, just like, alright, here we fucking go, I guess.
We got Mother Prince us.
Mother Faith. Shit.
And she takes out the bottle of the potion she made. Just kind of looks, doesn't really uncorks it, grabs the kid by the back of the head, leans his head back, and slaps it into his mouth.
Graceful.
Graceful.
Real graceful.
Sits there, holds it down, and whether just by force of it had nowhere to go, or if the kid actually drinks it over the course of several seconds, the bottle empties. The bottle slips to the ground. Mother Faith backs up, and then she looks around again. It's just, guess it worked. I don't really know what's supposed to. I haven't done this in so long. And at that point, for the first time, Delva moves, and his shoulder kind of like pops back.
Out of place?
Yeah.
Oh.
You hear
Oh,
the
shit.
creaking noise.
Careful, son, you're starting to look like a shape.
He turns his head almost 180 degrees around and looks at you. And he says, "You know what? Mom. You're Mom. But you're not mine. You're the first. You're not the last." And at that point, you see his eyes start to glow black, and his jaw unhinges as black smoke exits out of his mouth. And we'll go back to Mira. And the wishing well.
Kill me, fire.
And Alejandro looks and says, I know your friend is important, and she seems very capable. But if we're this close and we've located one of his hearts, then we have to get it. We can't wait. Someone could show up at any minute. We could find it anyway. And he jumps into the well.
How does that go for him?
No issue.
Is there black goo at the bottom?
There's mud.
Okay, that's, yeah, but.
I really would have thought he'd get stuck.
Huh?
I really would have thought he'd get stuck.
Because he's a big,
Yep.
He's a big
big
cat.
one.
He's a big beefy boy, but he just kind of Hops
It's gotta be
down.
a decently big well.
It's like a 30 or 40 foot drop, yeah.
And a diameter.
Width-wise?
Width-wise, it's at least big enough to fit someone animal size.
Right, I think it's gotta be good. You would think it would be if it's a
You can fit
prominent
so
well.
many dead bodies down that well.
At
You
least
would,
3, I think.
you
from
would
where-
not believe.
It would be a prominent well.
Yeah, no,
you'd
it's
think to
it's
have
like the town's
it. Right, it's still big.
centerpiece. It's big.
Big.
You're honest.
Like Renaissance Fountain.
Yeah, it's big enough. It's
Big.
no biggie.
Heard. Okay. What is
All
Oryx?
down the page.
Two.
That part was good.
He just kind of looks and waits, and he's like, "Where we go?"
Wait, Alejandro Sue. I mean, Mom's probably like right there, but I Visual, what do you think? I don't know him.
Thank you.
I look into the wall to see if he and just be like, hey, you dead?
He was looking at us. No, I'm fine. It's just a bit wet. It's unfortunate, but Dark 2, hang on a second. And he pops his hand and he casts light on his armor, and you see that his armor starts to glow in like dim blue, like a light blue glow.
I got cover eyes and be like, don't look too shiny. I said no.
Okay, well, it's a little wet down here. It was wetter. But you made that choice. So what do you see down there?
Well, it's there's a tunnel.
Looks like yeah.
Path leads to somewhere. I sure would like to know where I'm going.
Okay.
We don't know.
We don't know. Mom knows. Mom's been in there.
The little tiny purple thing that's hitting on you all the time?
You have the compass.
But I don't have Mom. And surprisingly, I feel like I should have Mom.
Compass doesn't say anything.
Okay. If that's what you guys want, I guess I'll be down here now.
You made that choice. You can guard it. You're guarding it just like you needed it to be. Make sure nobody comes down here.
Don't die.
You're not dead, so it probably won't spit you out.
Yet.
You guys have trauma with this place.
You think?
It's not a fun well.
We didn't do these things. You didn't hear about us. These things didn't happen. Because that was what we wanted to do. It wasn't fun.
Don't know why people wishing it.
I just tossed a coin. Anyway.
Just seems like very unhappy.
Yes, we are just sitting here trauma dumping to each other. Venting. Most viscerals talked ever. And,
This one is very morning drunk right now.
so then,
Also, I'm saying the name wrong now. Damn it. My name is Victor.
Hey, Manacleave.
Persepolis.
You did it.
oh bad.
It's a good
I'd
thing
like to,
Old man down by the river.
I mean, I'd like to try to go, honestly, I'd like to. How big is the tunnel? Can you even fit?
Tight squeeze, but I can manage.
Do you want us to go get the tiny purple demon?
Do you think she would help? I think she would. Convince me.
Look, you have the answers. If you don't want to be part of this, you can give it to Oryx, and we'll do it.
No. No. Pause. Oryx. Was there a book on this?
Not necessarily a book, no, but this is, kind of is kind of important. It is, but
Right. Do we have any
Tradition
family
thing.
secret blueprint? Did you bring anything about Thorn? Record of Thorn? Anything?
like Alejandro said, this magic detector.
Hmm. Great grandfather Thorn. You should have written some shit down. What? Alrighty. I'm torn. Shit keeps going down, and I don't think my spoon's gonna help me here.
You hear from the bottom of the well. You hear Alejandro say, "The time for thinking is gone.
Do you
Time for action."
do you really think I
or
can do
no.
it?
There's only one way to find out.
Huh? Fuck. I'm okay with yeah. But just say that Oryx can push me in. I'm gonna go for it.
Okay. You shove it.
Okay. Geronimo.
I do both of those fish on that.
No, Alejandro off on the side into a little pad.
It's big.
It's tight. It's shit sized. Really close to each other.
Mom's gonna be jealous. Okay. Alright. I am
Does he catch her? No.
no, I've got like see that I land on earlier. Okay, well,
Terrible.
does the Oryx come down?
I don't know. What do you want?
I don't know.
Tell him to.
I don't know. Okay. I'm a scaredy cat. Honestly, is where I'm at. Mr. Alejandro. I'm a scaredy cat. This is new to me. This is but I guess
It's strong eaters.
alright. Is it dark? The glow is glowing more?
The glow is glowing more,
Enough
and
to be a lantern-ish?
the cavern is lit up because Alejandro has casted light on his armor, so he himself is a giant flashlight.
My giant kitty cat glow stick.
Mhm.
Okay. Do I go first and lead the way? I guess. Visceral, did you want to come here or keep watch?
How about this? I toss down my bell
Okay.
so this way, if she needs anything, she can ring the bell, and I'll be up there to. Oh,
Okay.
Alrighty.
I want the bell back. It's very fun.
Yes.
Don't lose.
Right. No, it's yes.
Yeah.
I feel sad that I'm having the bell
Mhm.
because I don't like being separated. Okay. Oryx must be so high. He's terrible big brother, not giving me anything. It's okay.
Oryx at this point is looking to Vigil is just like, I can square up here. Will be the backup plan.
Yep. So, you get like fleas or anything?
Not if you sing yourself, like you live in the jungle or something, maybe.
When
Samples are okay.
when you say clean yourself,
Yes.
you mean like
do you want the tongue?
no, I don't want that. I'm just okay. I'm gonna go back to not talking.
Not talking anymore.
Questions you've never asked Mira. It was what? Cool.
Okay.
All right. Well, then here we go. I'm gonna take the hesitant reassurance
Backup
that
ass.
if Big Brother Oryx thinks I can do this, then I guess here we go. I should have at least a few more lives left, right, Mr. Alejandro?
He'll be fine. And he kind of like takes one of his big paws, puts it on his shoulder, and nudges you forward.
Oh, okay. Here I go.
We're gonna let down fetus.
Nope.
Okay.
Well,
What?
I continue in. You've got to be kidding me. And am I walking or crawling?
It's like, I think it was hand and knees crawling.
Okay,
Yeah. Even for me. Yeah.
perfect. Okay, here we go.
So,
All fours.
A few minutes in, following Thorn in the direction, and it glows as bright as it's going to. You feel like you've zeroed in.
Wow, that is so shiny. All right, is it? You see this, Mr. Alejandro? Is he?
He just kind of has to like look over you at this point. Like there's not enough room for the both of you to get single file.
All right, big guy. That's weird. Fluffy big guy, Mr. Alejandro. It's glowing really, really bright. Like,
It's glowing at this point brighter than when you were with them.
okay, great. It's brighter than when it was with Liliana, so that's the brightest I've ever seen. That's crazy. I guess we'll keep going. Does it open up into any? Because I don't recall anything about what Mom encountered.
No, it's just
Just
a
tunneling.
tunnel, and if you go forward, it's dimmer.
Ah, all right. Well, I hate to say this, but we're gonna have to backtrack because it's turned around and is dimmer. Did it turn around?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah,
Yes,
turn
fine.
around. Okay, so cold, back it up.
Okay.
We're playing hot cold.
Yeah, you're playing hot cold.
All right, hotter, warmer, warmer. Oh, that's really freaking bright. All right, back colder, warmer. Okay, then I stop and do the thing.
Yeah, it's glowing. At this point, Alejandro kind of reaches over you, takes his paw, and like extends his paws, digs down into the mud, and starts like shoveling out mud and ink from the bottom of the well. And after 3 or 4 like big heaps of dirt are moved, you see that there is a metallic, softball-sized gemstone.
What color is? Like silver metal-y.
No, it has no color.
Oh, great.
It's
Metallic.
like opaque.
Hey, there's a thing you dug, and there's a big metal shiny ball. That looks like fun. This is probably what we're looking.
I think you might be right. He takes his paw and he goes to pick it up. And as he makes contact with the gemstone, the whole ground shakes. He looks surprised. He looks at you, picks it up, pockets it, and starts to quickly crawl back. Victor, you being outside on top of the well and works too, you see smoke coming from the far side of the town.
Ah, that's not great.
So I would like now for Mom, Ode, Root, and Gwen, and other Faith to make a dexterity saving throw. Really good. Jersey 20. I hope that worked.
Is a 10.
17. Okay, gotcha. So, Devlin, as his jaw unhinges, the smoke comes out. You see a second hand extend out from his mouth and begin to crawl out. And you see this hand is it's purple in skin color, covered in tattoos and scars, as Devlin, the body around him, explodes.
Goddamn shit.
My son, no!
So, when you will take 8 points of fire damage, 16 points fire damage, 8 points necrotic damage.
Okay.
Everyone else will take half of that. So 4 necrotic, 8 fire. I think for you again it's half. So
That tells me
Chili.
the one ghost.
I literally had an arm around that guy.
You made the safe though.
So no,
You said it
let's
was-
do this anyway.
It's 8 and 16 cut is 4 and 8 cut again is 2 and 4. So 6 total punches. And you see the love resistance of this mission is perhaps I love it. Now standing amidst what is the flames and scar of a now burning church, you see Gravedigger,
What is Gravedigger?
Al's old leader. And everybody needs to roll initiative.
Bullshit piss me
Is that us too?
Everybody.
Okay, great. I was ringing the bell now that the ground shook.
Okay.
And so I feel like as you see the fire, I am also ringing the bell. Did that happen at the same time? Earthquake and
Probably.
fire.
Do I need to roll to maintain the spell?
Does it do anything in this? Yeah, go ahead. Just roll for the concentration.
What is it? I don't even know what it
It's a Constitution saving throw.
is. No,
Fantastic.
it would be an 8.
All right.
Gotta love it. These things are kind of damn straight they are.
19.
That spell will drop.
All right. So initiative 25 to 20. 20 to 15. What you got?
18.
19.
19. All right. So Mirror's got a 19. All right, and then Root. All right. 15 to 10. 14.
11.
All right. 10 to 5.
5.
All right, Ode, what you got?
Natural 1. Oof. Big old loose.
Okay.
Big old freedoms.
Fantastic. All right. Mira, you're first on the initiative, but you are at the bottom of the club.
I'm ringing a bell
Okay.
because the earthquake is shaking. But I'm gonna follow Alejandro out as I guess quick as possible because he's going that way. I'm starting to trust him a little and want to follow the big one because he is stronger than I.
Okay.
And I want to oust him.
Gotcha. So you spend your movement getting out of the essentially.
Yes, I'll say like I've got Thorn still at the ready, but
Okay.
right now I'm worried about not being a kitty cat pancake.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. A root. Devlin just exploded and a blood hunter crawled out from inside of them. What you gonna do?
Well, seeing how that dude's literally like right here.
Mhm.
Gonna rage. This kid all over me.
It's okay.
And I'm gonna grapple him.
Okay. Go ahead and make a grapple check.
With advantage.
I'll do it.
Pretty,
No, he what he rolled even just on, so you can't even get close to that. Okay, you rolled 3, so
yeah. Then I'm gonna action surge.
okay.
Then I'm gonna stab a sword through him and try to pin him to the wall.
Okay. Go ahead.
Do I get a bonus for attacking?
Yeah.
Well, 4, 7 plus 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Even with the grapple.
Well, the grapple gives you advantage, but you have advantage anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. Anything else?
No.
All right. Mom, you're up.
My goodness, one. I really like what you've done with the place. It reminds me of home.
Then I will shoot at him with this crossbow, with a crossbows.
Chaos Bullets. Or did you bought the specific?
I bought Frost and
Okay.
Chaos Bolts.
Okay, there you go.
Well, that's not gonna hit. So yeah, 12 doesn't hit.
12 does not hit. Anything else?
Uh, no.
Okay. All right. Mother Faith is gonna go. And she just she gets up and she says, "Oh, I'm so tired of this," and she's going to cast a guiding bolt and miss.
Hmm.
All right. Lynn, you're up. Didn't read my handwriting.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at level 2 on myself.
Okay.
Because I have 2 HP.
Okay.
Oh, that's she's dead.
I
By
was
this
gonna
exploding-
die. So, that's 2d8. Plus 6, 8 plus 6. 14, so I get 14 health back. Still not good, but that's fine. And that was a spell, so I can't do anything. I will bonus action wild shape into the big chicken dinosaur.
Okay. All right. Now at the bottom of the well, Mira, you've backed out from the cavern. Your archer stable stand up as Alejandro kind of grabs you and says, "Go find your friends," and throws you up through the top of the well. Go back on the top, back on the surface now. Right
Okay,
next to Vickle.
great. Wow, hi. Hi.
And
Hello.
Alejandro starts to climb, just claws into brick, climb his way out of the well. That's his turn. Vickle, you're up.
So she's just shown up.
Yes, you got fireman throat.
Yeah,
So I guess,
that was
yeah.
nothing I should have been that scared about, but here I am.
Weren't the others supposed to go to the chapel today?
Is that what they said?
I think so.
What's that over there?
I think that's the chapel.
On fire?
Yep.
Smoke? Something? More fire? Mom's over there.
Yep.
Gotta
makes sense. Oh shit.
Oh, I think we found Mom.
Jeff could be more on fire.
So you're cool with you got the orb thingy? That's good. I can go there. You go find my friends. You said that. Wonderful.
Okay.
I guess we'll go. Oryx. We might need your help.
He kind of looks at that and says, "Yeah, I can do something, I guess. Yeah, let's figure it out."
Okay, great,
Cool.
perfect. Alejandro, please try to come with us. We're gonna go that way towards the smoke. You can't miss it.
He's just like, "I'll be there in a minute."
Wonderful. Okay, run.
Okay. All right. So Vickle, your turn's just moving to the chapel.
Oh wait, yeah.
Okay. All right.
How many turns you want to say it's going to take them to get here?
A minute, yeah. It's gonna take him a while. Ooh. Okay.
Can I dash to get there faster?
Right.
That's
So-
what you are doing, but yeah.
Oh, perfect. Wonderful. Yeah.
A root
Distance
you had
is a lot.
grappled into Gravedigger, into this tiefling, and you see that he takes his horn that's like curled like a ram's head, and he rests his head into your arm and shoves it down. The horn stabs into his neck, and blood begins to pour out. You watch as he raises a hand. His claws extend and spark with electricity, and he's going to attempt to shove them through your chest. 18 hit?
What kind of damage was it?
Does an 18 hit? Yes. Okay. Gotcha.
Should have.
So you're going to take
Silvery one too.
6 points of piercing, half into 3, and then 6 points of thunder damage or electric damage. Yeah, it's thunder damage. So 9 total on the first hit, and 4 cut to 2, 7 total on the second. And you see that he stabs into you, and then he just attempts to walk away through your grapple. So you hold him there?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Oh, you don't have to roll for anything. He's already used his turn to attack. It's just if you were gonna let him go, he's just gonna walk.
So what does the grapple do?
It keeps his movement speed.
He is stuck with me.
Does it just movement speed 0? No, just
Well, you think get stabby again?
He has disadvantage. On like
Grapple, his movement speed is 0. It ends if you let go. It also ends if something removes it. It just is
really.
grapple 0. You want restrained that gives you advantage and faithful and dexterity and all that other stuff. But if you grapple, well, no, because it wouldn't make sense because you grapple to this person. You can attack them for the other if you're trying to do something. If you're trying to leave from it, you have to break the grapple.
Yeah.
But if you're just in a headlock, you can keep punching the guy.
Yeah.
But if you want to walk away, you got to get out of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm walking this way. You can come with
So
me.
that is his turn. Not a root, Vicral, Miro, and Ulrich. So everybody that's not inside the church, but is outside, you see more smoke coming from the second building.
A second building.
This
It is-
building.
It's that direction. You're not close enough to see what it is.
Okay. Alright, Lords. So the usually thing is, if there's smoke, there's mom. But there's 2 of them.
All right. Oh,
Okay, we're just running still.
you're up. This is a long initiative.
Yes.
Who gets 4 X's before me?
Yes. He doesn't really do anything though. He doesn't.
Keep the catnip on hand.
Alright. Yep.
Alrighty. I don't. Okay. I guess I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on Gravedigger.
Okay.
And that is a wisdom save of 15.
It's caused. Makes it.
I will silvery barge that.
Okay. Is that just a reroll?
Yes. Wait, no, that's 2 spells. I can't do that. Fuck. Never mind, he makes it.
Okay.
So then it is just 3d6 out of 10.
You need d6.
See, I got best. That's 8, so 4.
4 points. All right. You cast into the psychic damage, and it feels like there's nothing there to reach to really affect him. So this is a corpse walking.
Aren't we all?
All right.
Speak for yourself.
Throw him in the well.
Mira, you're at the top round. Are you still making your way to the chapel?
Yeah, so we're not there yet.
No, you're still at least 2 more turns.
Just
from-
running.
Yep.
Perfect. Running them.
Okay. Gotcha. Aruch, you're up. Mom's on deck.
I'm gonna use Fighting Sword. I'm gonna assess with great hit points and advantage, which I have. Let's. Can you go for the stabbies?
Okay.
You kill me. 17 hit.
17 does it.
27's my victim.
I wonder what it means.
What numbers are between 17 and 15? It's an infinite possibility.
It really do. It could be 15.
Yeah, yeah.
3. Who knows?
As a
You
machine,
gotta
it's
see.
A D8? Yeah.
I agree. 15 in Tree Town. The possibilities of truth in us.
9? 9 points. Piercing damage?
Yep, we're off piercing.
Gotcha. Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Alright, long go.
He's still got.
Still rapping.
I will just fire off another frostbolt.
Okay.
Yeah, that one hits.
What you get? That one?
17 plus 7, so it's
Oh,
24.
yeah. So, yeah.
I know that it's less than a 17, and that's what I rolled, so it hits.
Good enough, yeah.
Joking. What's it has the thing on there? So I need one of these, 2 of these, and another one of these, and that one. 5 piercing, 2 radiant, and 7 frosts with 4 extra to piercing.
So, total.
10, 16, 18.
18 total. So you take your crossbow, load that ice bolt in, pop it back, and it skims the side of his face, cuts his like flesh down his cheekbone as that things fall out, and the bolt freezes into the wall behind him and just explodes, taking chunks off with shrapnel. He's looking like Two-Face from Batman now.
Very good.
Very good, good sir. All right.
Because I did get a sneak attack that, yeah.
Yes.
He's busy being grappled.
He's busy being grappled.
He's
All right.
engaged still. So.
All right, Mother Faith is gonna go. She's gonna second verse name is first. She's gonna cast a guiding bolt, and she's gonna remember to use her bardic inspiration this time, and hit because I was 1 away. So
You look better, Morris.
she does 11 points of radiant damage. Guiding bolt to the chest. The next attack on Gravedigger does have advantage. All right, so Dwayne, you're up.
Okay. Dinosaur now. How far away are they?
You guys are all in like 30 foot. So, are you guys using the? Well, you could take the roofs off the buildings.
There's
Usually-
not enough space for all of us in these
Exactly.
buildings. So
That's
we are just standing outside the doorway if anybody needs to be worried. Or actually, since the church didn't belong to shit.
But they're not like 20 feet away. I can't move 20 feet.
No, in this room, you
We're
would be able to
closer.
get 20 feet of movement.
Well,
No.
then we'll just multi-attack. 3 attacks. So 1 with the bite.
The first hit has advantage because you got a goal.
Yes. 18.
18 hits.
Okay. 28. So that's 9.
Okay.
Piercing damage from the bite and the claw attack. And that's a 14.
14 does not hit.
Okay, so the second claw, that's it's lower. So no,
Okay.
just the bite.
So you take a bite, you take a chomp, and you rip flesh off. And gotcha. All right.
Dina's over.
Okay, so that. You can add Mother Faith over there since you've got her. Okay.
But this guy,
Sure.
it's
All right.
he was terrible.
Oh. Also, here's Gravedigger. All right.
Vanilla.
Yeah, he does.
I was expecting a monster truck.
All right. So the next up is Alejandro. You see he balanced himself up out of the well onto the ground and starts sprinting towards you, towards the three of y'all. And as you guys are getting closer, you start to see as you come around the remnants of a building. You can stick that somewhere. That has been burnt. Alejandro makes 2 attacks. He runs in front of the three of you, and you see that a corpse walks out of the remnants of the burning building, and he takes a greatsword and just from his hilt slashes into it, and it just obliterates.
Of course. It's just
Oh,
immediate.
I have them, but Alejandro's gonna thump up. But here's him. You can stick him somewhere.
Here's Alejandro.
Also, here's Mira's brother. He's a rat because you have the only cat person figure.
Oh, so that's fine. Until okay.
Yeah, until you get your other.
Hey Visra. I'm a fan of the big cat guy now. That was wow.
Big boy, you're up.
Let's
Get clemmed.
I call him a show off.
Show off.
Okay.
So we're in view to where we start fighting people.
You're in view of the church. You have to go inside the church to get to it.
Okay, so there's no more dead people outside.
No. From what you can see, no.
Okay.
Proceed.
Then,
You could make a search to find something else, yeah.
$20?
20?
Dirty 20?
Yeah, so as you come around the corner and you see this collapsing house and Alejandro cleave a corpse in half, making his way towards the church, you feel the ground shake again. You turn around and look behind you. See more smoke coming from the other end of town.
Damn.
As another house explodes.
the same ground shake of the okay.
Yep.
Let's make all these houses explode.
Shit. Okay.
Cool. So then I guess continue running into the closest building.
Alright. So then Gravedigger is going to go. He's still grappled?
He's still grappled.
Okay. He's gonna make 2 more attacks at you. So that's not gonna hit. That's is a 14 hit?
No.
Nope. Okay. So he cannot break the grapple. So he's gonna use a bonus action. And see he bites down on his mouth. And he bites his tongue in half. It falls out onto the ground. And he just makes a zombie corpse roar at you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom, you say.
You branding me? You branding me right now? You'll never know.
Yeah.
It's been tower grinding. Flat 9? Flat 9. That does not save, so you are going to take. You're going to take 8 points of psychic damage, and you are now afraid.
Dead.
Oh, all right. That's his turn. Going through. So there's no one over there, so we'll just go right to O. Hello. Okay. God.
So the grapple's over.
On Daniel's turn. I'll have to leave. Not yet. You have to use your movement to go.
Unless he dies, but
No, he's
Also true.
just done like 6 points of damage to the barbarian.
no, I'm talking about more.
Oh,
This we should throw him into.
You say he's done a lot more than
It's not like 6
six
points of damage.
points of damage.
yeah, but you get half.
Not
Not on
psychic
that
damage.
first one.
Oh, that's his problem. That's a him problem.
Um, Yeah.
Still does.
just gonna back the fuck up. Out the burnt down wall. I'm gonna give inspiration to who is my spellcaster restore caster. Yeah. I'm gonna give another inspiration to Faith.
Okay.
Come on, Faith, don't let me down.
Our heavy hitter.
Yeah, that's
All
right
right.
now.
Is that it on your turn? Okay. Mira, if you spend one more turn running, you'll be in the church, I should say.
Ready to go?
You can get into
On
the
the
church
next
this turn, so you'll be ready to go next time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, up here?
Yeah,
so
but
you'd
You
be
just run.
in there. Yeah. You're one turn away from being involved.
Okay, perfect. Love it.
Okay. All right. Mom, you're up.
Is it not?
No, a root's up. Mom's like that. Sorry, skip everything.
Could you take my character please?
Huh?
Could you take my character please?
And put it somewhere.
Go
The
the
fuck off.
other way.
Yeah.
30 feet.
Far away. No, it has to be 60, right? You
Has
have to
to
use
be
your
his
whole
full-
action.
As far as physically possible, and you can use your dash action, so you have 60 feet.
That's fine. I still got a bonus action or something.
Yep.
Then I'll second one.
Okay. And then at the end of your turn, make no motion like that.
To try.
Other wisdom saving.
This is to get away from the fear. Yeah, so I think.
That's a scary bitch zombie
I
in
was gonna
there.
say, I think.
Yeah, no, you get at the end of each of your turns, you get to try again.
Okay, so until I'm.
Until you succeed.
Yeah.
Or until it does. Okay. Now, Mom, you're up.
Okay. I will load up my last frost bolt. And see if I can't hit in with one more again. And what you get? It was a 5. It's an abrupt stop. What's this thing made out of? Sticky?
5 doesn't hit.
I know. It would have been a 12 over. But
Still wouldn't hit. You got it. Alright, you have a bonus action or anything?
bonus action. Taunt him?
Okay.
Hey, I met up with Bill and Mercy and Tit and Tat. They're doing way better. They look better than you too. You piece of shit.
There's no reaction. It's the taunts for me.
Yeah, no. That's good for you. Okay. Mother Faith. You used your inspiration on her. Do you want her for damage or do you want her for healing?
That's your discretion.
Well, okay, how does everybody look?
I'm a dinosaur at full health, so
I am fine. I'm
Can't-
in the building.
you can't heal my character.
The 4 people that are here.
Dinosaur.
Yeah, I'm at 21 out of 33. I'll be fine.
Okay. Alright, so she'll go for
I mean,
damage with D6 inspiration. Correct?
Yes.
Excellent. Oh, no, never mind. She rolled 3. She's not going to waste it.
yeah.
Okay, so another guiding bolt blast off into the wall. She's not combat ready.
It was
Up this nun. Alright, Gwyn,
This was
you
your
are up.
idea.
Fuck off.
No,
Why
it's like you mother band.
No,
This was her idea.
This is why she hired you guys, because she would have fucking died.
Alright, I guess I'm the big dinosaur, so just keep biting and clawing and get
Three,
shit
I
out of
can't
it.
help it.
A little bit of bite. 8. Claw. I didn't even get 17 plus 4.
That is.
Okay. Claws. 28. There's that. 5 slashing. Second claw is a 12.
What does not give?
So one claw does 5.
Yep. So you get in and you slash at the decaying corpse that's all in pieces. It's making a damn mess in this church. All right.
Oh my god.
Next up, Alejandro's going to keep moving towards the church. Vicro, you doing the same?
Yep, doing research.
Okay. All right. Brave here. He is going to. Who's he close to, Al?
He's being bitten the shit out of by Gwyn the dinosaur,
Mhm.
and I'm fairly close. I haven't really been long ranging this crossbow at him.
Okay.
I've just been kind of standing in the corner, thumping him.
Gotcha. All right. So he's going to make his way over to Mom. Will you get an opportunity attack?
Okay.
The waist had his movement to stand up because he was pinned to the ground when he was grappled.
Sure. Whatever.
Is it just one attack or do I get the
You
multi
just get
attack?
one swing as an opportunity attack. It's a reaction. It's not a full action.
Alright, I guess fight. 5.
So he doing the littlest movement, like you're expecting something to happen, and it just slowly shambled forward. You're like, oh, he's gonna tuck, and then you overthink it, and you miss. But he's going to walk towards Mom. He goes 6 damage to himself. He's going to raise his hands as his claws, and you see that it changes from lightning, and it changes into glowing, dark, it's necrotic damage. He's going to pump you with a miss, and does 16 hit? Yep. 16 hits. So he's going to pump you with 8 points of slashing and 10 points necrotic.
Is that 10 half already?
No, it's a total of 18. We have the so it's 13 total damage. And he slashes at you with his claws and then he just grabs you by the throat, just intent.
In response,
Mm-hmm.
hellish rebuke.
Go for it.
What? Or a D10.
I'm out. You're old.
10, 13 points of fire damage?
And that's fire damage. You blast this fire energy out from where he slashed you, and it sears the flesh off half of his chest is being removed, and you can see the skeletal structure in him now.
You done fucked up now, boy. Now you done fucked up. You done fucked up now. I done learned a thing or two.
Okay.
Bitch.
All right. Here you go, wife. Stick this somewhere. As the ground shakes, another house detonates. All right, Ode, you're up.
All right. I'm going to burn a bardic inspiration. Give it to hopefully she can hit on the next roll. I will then run towards Nick. Come hang out with Biggie. What's up, brother?
Okay.
Vans off the wall over there?
Mm-hmm. Did it on your turn?
Yeah, that's all.
All right, Mira, you're up.
All right, I'm close enough to.
Yeah, you're close enough. You can see now into the door of the church.
All right. I see the big scary bloody guy. I don't want to touch it or get near it. I'm gonna believe in myself a little more today and use firebolt.
Okay.
I don't want to touch it. What touch it? It's just that, right? No.
You get a spell attack bonus somewhere on the sheet.
Okay. 13.
A 13 does not.
Okay.
All right. So you have to muster a bit more energy to get it that far. And a little bit more practice.
One more practice.
All right. A root. Yep.
I will be running in the other direction, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
And wisdom save.
Yeah.
At this point, I've found the perimeter of the church, screaming.
Yeah.
You're running in circles, or you're running in a straight line into the woods. Zigzags.
Straight line, I guess.
Okay.
We're going.
Into the woods.
It makes more sense.
Okay. All right. Mom, you're up.
Okay. I'm a little bit busy as I'm being stabbed at the moment, so I'm gonna pull out my dagger and drop my crossbow at the same time. That will end the radiant damage on it, and I will just try and stab Warden in the neck.
Okay.
Are you a blood hunter or a warrior? Blood hunter. It says blood hunter. You blood hunter. Yeah.
He's from a tribe of blood hunters that are all different.
So that 11's not gonna hit.
Oh, it's not.
Am I grappled or is
No.
this?
No, he's just being menacing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got bardic inspiration.
Yep.
I was inspired
No.
by a bard. So right now I'm sitting at an 11
You need 5 more.
plus 3 and you make
14,
14.
so that's not hit, fortunately.
Yeah. So could I disengage from here?
Yep.
Okay, bonus action disengage.
Okay. You swing your dagger at him and can't quite get a hold, so you say, fuck this noise, I'm gonna go back to getting range. Step back, jump back, and as you jump back, his arm comes off still wrapped around your leg.
I was gonna say more like it's got me, and I'm just gonna be like, well, that didn't work. Anyway, kick off of his leg to try and do it for me, and
You take his arm still with you.
big fun.
Alright. Mother Fayette is going to go
Then movement speed to
to get the hell out.
outside this doorway here.
Okay. Alright, Mother Fayette. She hits with another guiding bolt.
I know.
For 9 more points of damage. Alright, and the next attack has advantage on it. So, Gwen, you're up.
I keep multi-attacking. So, with a bite. And I have advantage.
Yep.
It's a nat 20.
Oh, cool.
Yay.
Big fun.
It's 12 piercing damage from that. Claw. It's an 18 plus 2, so 30, 20.
That hits.
That's 5.
Okay, so you're at 17 total.
17. Yeah. That's another 18 plus 2, so it's another 20. That's 7, 9.
So 26 total?
Yeah.
18 plus 9.
18 plus 9, so
27.
27. Okay, yep, gotcha. Okay, yeah, you shred him, and the bits of flesh and muscle that are on are barely hanging on. Most of it's off. At this point, it's just pure spite that's keeping him standing.
It's a
Uh,
good one. All right.
We're so excited.
Oh yeah, bad things are happening.
Alejandro comes in.
And it constantly
Alejandro can come in. He can see everything that's going on. He sees half of a mutilated corpse walking around. So he's going to take 2 swings with his sword. And that gets. We'll pump some smites in there too. So. That. 6 and. That's 11 on that. 4. Okay. So that is 4, 8, 12 plus 11. So that's 3 on the first hit. No, not 3, 4, that. That's 10, 14 on the second. So Alejandro comes in, takes the sword, stabs it through the back of him, and then rips down. And you see one of his legs just decapitates, falls over. Corpses just mutilated. Victor, you're up.
Cool. So I'm just now running in.
Yep.
What do I see?
You see Alejandro, who's just stuck his sword through the spine of a corpse that is missing now its left leg and its right arm and its tongue.
Very Edward Elric.
Yes. You see Mother Faith is there, blasting spells. Gwen is a dinosaur. Ode is playing Sweet Home Alabama in the woods. And a root has decided to take up marathon running.
Something along those lines. Screaming.
Because they're distance.
So as far as enemies go,
Yeah.
As far as enemies, the
Like
one
that
that
flip
looks
flop.
like it died several times over its right. But it's still there.
It's like turn it on anything. Too many. Turn it on.
how low is it really?
Not very, it's missing most of its limbs.
Cool. Can I just walk up and stab it with my last chaos ball?
You can try to, yeah.
Will that do? Will that?
It'll be
still
just a
work?
melee attack, yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
but it'll still work.
The chaos.
Yeah, the chaos will still work.
Cool. So 8.
8 does not hit, so it's
So
not
it rolled out of its way.
Yeah.
Cool. Can I still figure out what? Can I pick it back up then?
Yeah, we'll say if it you just didn't do anything, if it attacked with anything. So
Okay.
yeah, you can save that one for later. Alright, you have anything else?
With melee, do I get? No, that's only the weapons thing. So.
Yeah.
Just 2. So that's literally the only thing there.
That's the only thing
Everybody
that's-
else is just
yeah.
outside
Yeah.
in the woods. Can I just kick it and then run out?
Yep. It'll get an opportunity swipe, as far as used your action.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Alright. Let's see. What's your AC? 17 hit.
17 hits. Yeah.
Okay. And it's alright. You take 5 points of slashing, 3 points of necrotic damage.
Cool.
Okay.
Get my heal.
Or something. Okay. Alright. Grave Warden is up next.
Grape digger.
No, it's Grave Warden.
It's supposed to be Grave Warden. I wrote Grave Digger on the next card. But that
He was
is
thinking
a
about
monster
monster
truck.
truck.
Yeah, that's a monster truck.
Where's Words? Okay,
Running with y'all. Yeah.
cool. Okay.
Yeah, he's running with y'all, but he's not a fighter. But
No.
He showed up, saw bad things were happening over there, so.
Uh,
Look
right.
at that.
Mom, 22.
Look at.
That's cost.
Uh, 22 and a 15.
Hmm?
Do your AC?
Both hit. What's he doing?
The arm that's still around your neck is choking you.
I would like to respond with
Harder, Daddy!
Okay. 8 points of slashing and 10 points necrotic on the first hit. So 5 total. 5 necrotic, cut that in half.
okay,
So 13 total.
13 total.
And then 2 points slashing and 11 points necrotic.
So another 7.
Another 7. Yep.
What?
Ouch.
How is this one arm hurting him?
It's already around his neck. He doesn't need to be attached to you to do things. Okay.
He's also got the super one.
But like the flashing is showing.
I mean, it's already around his neck.
Like,
Just squeeze if it's got knives for fingernails. If it's Captain Goro, his hands around your neck, it's gonna hurt.
Well, I fell over.
Pussy stab.
You fell over, fell over?
I fell over.
Fell over, fell over. Alright. That's his turn. Oh, you're up.
Okay. Arms out for the time being.
I am stable.
You're stable?
I have
Yeah,
a lantern that
your
says
lantern's
I'm
stabilized.
stable.
Yeah.
Are we counting him and his arm as two separate entities now?
No, it's the same stack. It's the same stack of hit points. It just really wanted mob.
Who doesn't? Have you seen me? I'm high.
Fucking things.
are you stable?
Yeah, okay.
Stables. Doesn't mean you can't get hit again.
I will cast Cure Wounds at level 1 on Tom. I guess I'll move into range first. That is 1d8 plus. That's 10. Is that essentially false light? Is that lantern essentially false light?
You got stabilized as you want to once a day if you want to get to the run. It's his pet ghost.
Then from there,
I'm not dead anymore!
Again.
again,
Again!
I'll
I'm continually not dead anymore!
just wait at that point.
Wait.
Till my next turn.
Alright, Mira, you're up.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put the fire away for now and back up and pull out my short bow.
Okay.
And I want to shoot a chaos bolt at old dude.
Go ahead.
It's not 9. No, wait, yeah, no, still 9.
A 9 does not hit. Alright. Anything else in your turn? Bonus action or anything?
This was good, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of I'm still a weird day. I'm gonna watch this.
Okay. Alright, Arun, you're up. Mom's on deck.
Does a 15 pass?
Yep.
On your next turn, you may join the
So
fight
you have
again.
now run another 60 feet into the woods. What is that?
180 feet into the
It's his
woods.
fourth. It's his fourth run into the woods.
Is that his fourth run?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 240 then.
Jesus. You're deep in the woods, me boy. You're fucked off.
Is what you are.
Alright.
My turn's not over.
Your turn's not over, yeah.
Thought that was at the end of his turn.
It is at the end of his turn.
Oh, shit.
Unless you had a bonus action you want to do before-
No. It's the end of my turn. That doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll do next turn.
Waking
Alright.
up in the woods like what?
What was that? Alright. Mom, you're up.
Okay. I would like to take the hand that is wrapped firmly around my throat and just kind of rip it off
Mm-hmm.
and throw it somewhere else.
Okay.
Is there anything that I need to do about that?
No. No, just do that. That's a free action.
Okay.
Stop being choked now, please.
Stop, I already cleaned.
And
Jesus.
then head back inside and attempt to
Where's the thing?
stab Gordon in the head.
Okay. Go ahead.
In the head area. Right in the head and ass, as the kids say.
Go for it.
18 to hit.
That definitely hits, yeah.
Alright. And he's engaged with doing other things.
Yeah, no, you get to see. There's so many people in there, you definitely get to see that.
There's so many things happening right now. Okay. So uniform plus 3. Plus 9 points of get stabbed in the face from
Okay.
the first one, and then 2 weapon fighting. Go for it. Pull out a second dagger, and 15 does not hit. We've discussed this
It
already.
does not hit.
Does his armor class get weaker the more we remove from him?
No, his armor class is set. The 9 points was enough.
Oh, good. Because I was just stabbing to stab.
Yeah. So, how do you want to do it?
So I come busting back in through the front door of the chapel that I had run out of. And I say, "Listen here, you motherfucker!" And then I just kind of like pounce at him and wrap my legs around where his shoulders should be and just take a dagger and just stab at it repeatedly until he falls over.
Okay.
And I guess from that, the first one was what killed him, and I was just stabbing for fun after
Yeah, no,
that.
you're just playing in the puddle at that point. Gotcha. All right. So Grave Warden, fall. Root, you're fucked off in the woods. However, you see something. You're not alone in these woods. There are ships.
Oh god! It's the British!
Exactly what I was wanting. And you see walking towards you a more than 8.5 foot tall, buff, way buffer than Alejandro, monster of a man. And from what you can tell, just human, just a really fucking buff dude. And he is walking through the forest, walking through oak trees, pushing them down to the side, and dragging what is a massive axe behind him, cratering the earth as he falls.
It's General Armstrong.
And that is where we're gonna stop. So we'll pick up with that guy next time in the aftermath of all this other bullshit.
Cool. Everybody say bye to Chewie.
Chewie! Sponsor us, Budweiser.
Or Red Bull.
Or both.
It's anybody at this point.